Yep.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I took a week off though.
Yeah, a little week.
Crazy.
Little fucking week.
How's everybody feeling?
Feeling good,
Hey,
man.
I'm a little under the weather, so I'm gonna need y'all to hold me down today.
Is it like, are you sick or are you?
You got COVID?
I ain't got COVID, no.
It was a night.
It was
A
last
time
night.
was had.
Yeah.
That's
and
good.
I went out saying to myself, yo, I'm gonna have a good time tonight. And I didn't have a good time. I just got drunk.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. To say I'm gonna go have a good.
I'm tired of getting drunk.
Like, were you too slammed?
No. I was just drunk. I wasn't I wasn't like fucked up.
Do you want to have a good time without being drunk?
I just want to have fun.
I feel like you did that before. Like
I've
you,
done that.
Yeah,
I've
you
fucked a few
went.
times.
Yeah, you went on a break without drinking. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing a healthy September. I'm eating clean, working out. Got a push-up regimen. You know what I'm saying? Obviously not today, but I'm gonna start over tomorrow.
Okay.
I fucked yesterday up. I fucked today up yesterday. Today the first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So tomorrow's your first. It's okay.
Tomorrow's my first. Oh shit! Welcome back. Greetings for 500 Questions to Podcast. I'm Union Jackson.
It's your girl, Believe.
It's your boy Vegan P.
How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Feeling good.
How was your week? We was off for a week, 2 weeks,
We
Nah,
was
it was
off
about a
for a
week.
week.
a week.
Yeah. Not too long.
How was it?
My baby caught that hand, foot, and mouth shit.
What is that?
It's almost like chicken pox. It's like blisters and bumps though. Face, mouth, hand, and it's contagious. So I was home with him. Couldn't go to work for a few days. First 2 nights was tough because I thought he was having nightmares. I was going to take him to the hospital. He kept waking up, kicking and screaming. But they gave him a little time for the itching. It is something that just got to pass. By day 3, he was home. He was back to normal, but still couldn't go to school, and I was ready for him to get out. But he is feeling much better, so.
That's good. I'm glad he passed that.
Yeah, but so, I don't know. I did some shit, like, I don't know what's
I
going on.
never even heard of that before.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. And it's caused by some virus with a long name, but they just summed it down to the hand, foot, and mouth, and mainly small children get it because, of course, they...
Is it streptococcal neurolymphatic?
No, but he has strep also. It's called caca or something. It's something with a C. And it's like 3 viruses that cause it. And they say hand, foot, and mouth, but it's everywhere. Then it's inside their mouth, blisters.
Oh, fuck that.
It's a lot. And it hurts them, too. So that'd be the main thing with it.
Okay. That's.
But he's fine now.
That's what's up. Anything else?
Nothing
Anything else
like
exciting
that.
happening in your life? Did you meet a man?
No, I didn't.
What's up?
She last time she was asking mad questions about dating.
No, I didn't meet a man. I didn't go anywhere to meet a man. You just put me on the spot.
You ain't
Just
go
asking.
nowhere?
I'm inquiring.
No, I don't go anywhere. I do want to get out though to meet someone. I don't go anywhere. I didn't meet a man.
So if you see a guy and he's attracted to you, you walking up to him? Like, do you feel like
Are you doing the bagging? That's what he's asking.
No, I don't think I'm doing a bag, and I think I'm still in the phase of you have to come and bag me or like
Grow up.
show interest.
so you would like if he's right there?
And it's like, I don't think I could do that. I don't know.
Grow up.
I know. I need to grow up. Now, if you're initiated, it's on. I got a little game, I think. But I don't think I'm going straight. No, like, hey, I like you. I think you're handsome.
Fuck it, like
I might give you like a
you like this game?
You know, like look at how you look at a person long enough, they could be like, oh, okay, then they'd be like, oh, what's up? I'll probably do that, but I don't think I'm walking up to you like, hey. No.
Nah, I feel like making it funny is cool
Huh?
too. Like making it funny, like if you had a sports bar, like and
Oh
he's watching the game,
yeah. I think
like
I
that's
could
your
do that.
team. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like I'm friendly enough and like I could go places by myself. So
that's-
I'll definitely join it. Like, oh, haha, like, but not on no weird, like.
Yeah, I think that's-
And then you're going to have to, like, catch it.
Yeah.
Catch it.
But I
could
think that's
do
an
that.
easy way to slide your way in there. I think that's what men do.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I could do that. Like, see,
walking down the
like,
frozen food aisle, like, yo, you eat green beans? You like green beans? No.
anyway,
Would you hit him with
we're
a-
gonna start a. No, because I don't even do shit like that.
How do you get men's attention?
Just smile. Like once you look at a man, like it's like they know. It's like that's the cue. It's like a certain look. Like you keep glancing at them. Like they're gonna catch your attention. You're gonna catch their attention.
If you
No,
look at,
it
if you
just be
look,
like it could just be like an eye cut. Like
if you look at a man and he catch a boner, that's that's off.
That's
off.
a signal. That's a sign. That's
Like
a
he got the
sign.
gray sweatpants on. You see, like you stopping? Like is you exiting?
I'm gonna be like, no, because it's gonna be awkward. Because I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking down
At the boner.
Yeah. Come
Does
on.
it matter if this man that has the boner, does it matter if he's attractive? Or does it matter? Does it
Yes.
matter more that his boner is bigger, or if he's attractive with a small boner and ugly with a big boner? Which direction do you lead?
Attractiveness matters, and it's crazy. Wait, not to get off topic, you bring that up because somebody on Facebook was talking about how it was a male and he felt like he was sexually assaulted. Well, technically, he was sexually assaulted. A female grabbed his thing, but he emphasized that she wasn't attractive.
Oh shit.
So it's like,
Oh yeah, if you ugly, it's
oh
assault.
no, I'm calling
Yeah, so-
cops. Yeah, that's assault.
it's assault. You got people. Some people, taking it away. It's definitely assault. It's just like it depends. That's like with a female. When the man that you really don't like be texting you or you're not attracted to, everything they say is like it's cringy. But then the same person that you're attracted to, they can say the same exact thing, and it's so cute.
They can hit you with the what you doing
so
all
it
day.
definitely matters if you're attracted to the person. Because if I'm not
That's
attracted to you now, it's just like you fucking perv.
They can hit you with the what you doing all
Because
day.
I feel like if you
That's
felt the
fucked
boner
up.
coming on as a man, you walk off. Like don't sit there in my face like.
Nah, but like, what if he just chilling like regular?
I don't
Yeah.
feel like that's gonna be comfortable. You gonna feel comfortable if you just sitting there talking to a girl, your dick just rides, and you just sitting there like with gray sweatpants on. You're not gonna feel a little awkward.
Nah, I'm gonna stop.
That's,
I'm gonna make her awkward.
yeah,
She gonna,
for a man not to have that reaction to it, I'm gonna feel awkward about him. I feel like
What if it's
you
part of
feel
his-
exposed?
What if it's part of his game? He's like, yo, I gotta go handle this, but please, can I get your number?
No,
yo, that's crazy.
no. Try again another time because I'm gonna be too laughing.
What if
too hard,
I'ma never
what
see you
the
again?
Fuck, I don't know. That might creep me out.
What if he started doing stretches, like
No.
right there, like trying to stretch?
Hell no.
Like just
How the
can I
fuck
get
do
my-
you
making
do
his
this
fucking
subject?
shit jump.
Nah, he trying to.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Hands,
My week was cool though, y'all.
what is it? Hand feet? Like,
And the stretches. Those shits used to come in handy in gym class.
you gotta get, you know what I mean? You
But
gotta-
no, I think I'll give a signal, like, oh, what's up? Like, join a little conversation, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. You go after that, the ball's in your court. Like, if you're not interested, you're not interested.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I feel like dating could be. It could be very difficult depending on like
It's challenging right now.
yeah, like because
definitely
it's a lot of push and pull. Like you have like the chemistry part where you feel like two people like y'all both are,
The
and
older
then
you get.
then they just go silent.
And then it just goes silent.
Like what am I gonna do? Do I hit her? Do I hit her? Is she interested? Is she waiting? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
no,
definitely.
and then you
it's
start psychologically like, damn, she got mad hoes.
Yo,
Like you start fucking
you
with
just
yourself.
hit it on the
She
fucking
start fucking. She
nose.
start fucking with you. You know what I mean?
It's challenging the older you get.
Was my date ass? Like, did she like my date? You know
I
what I mean? Like,
agree.
if it went past a date,
Yeah,
Did she like my date? Is crazy.
nah, because you never know.
like,
Like,
I should have took her somewhere else. And then it's like, what is too much? What is too much?
look at what you just sent the other day when in the group chat about eating. These motherfuckers don't even want to eat at the date.
It's weird. It's definitely weird. Like, but you can't listen to
I'm
niggas like that.
I'm blaming social media with some of the problems because it's putting people in this little fucking like checklist box. Like, gotta be like this, it gotta be like that. And now you look
Stupid.
But
It's
those
every-
things you named, those are like common. Be like,
It's becoming
oh
so
wow, I
unrealistic.
ain't speak to he ain't hit me up in 2 days. I don't think he like me.
Yo, saying I'm not gonna eat on a date is crazy.
So what we referring to is something I sent to the group chat. It's a little thing it's a little clip going around on social media about these two gentlemen are sitting down having a conversation about dating, and one of the men says to the other, he said, "I don't even eat on a date. Men shouldn't eat on when they take a woman out to eat or take a woman out on a date. you shouldn't eat. You should eat later toward the end of the night. Type shit. The nigga said you got to make 1 date, 3 dates, and one type shit. Some
We
shit.
have
Man.
earned our mics, but some people just don't need it.
You know, for
Like
sure.
at this point,
Yeah.
because what? First of all, I'm
Right.
gonna think you're weird as
I'm glad you said that too. A lot of people have been coming up to me saying how much they enjoy the podcast, and I appreciate y'all, bro. On everything.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of y'all been saying how much y'all fuck with us, and I appreciate that for real.
Thank you.
In the moment, I might not be able to express it. I'd probably be like, "Oh shit, good looking, bro."
Goofy as hell.
Right?
Man,
in that
awkward.
moment, it might not seem like I really truly appreciate y'all, and I promise y'all I do. I promise y'all I appreciate y'all
Fact.
on everything.
Nah, that's some real shit though. Like people get behind these mics and it's really putting a negative stigma on like podcasters. Like everybody just think like niggas just getting up here and saying anything. Like it's like nah. Some of this shit like nigga, I be really want to help.
The bad part though,
I
the-
promise this is my last time getting up.
it's okay.
Yeah.
The sad part about that is those are the things that at this point I'm convinced that it's clickbait. People don't care no more what they're putting
Yeah, they're
out
just
because they
trying-
know that bullshit is what get picked
Bullshit
up
is what get
faster.
picked up, yeah.
Honestly, at this point,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
because if I feel like if we did more bullshit,
Yeah.
like nonsense stuff that's just absurd, we'll be way further than what we are now. Even though we're growing, we're moving,
Yeah.
but if we just get up there and be like, you better not wash your feet if you're a girl. You
Yeah.
better get a bidet.
Or some,
What is called?
or some
Like,
toxic
just
shit like
stick your feet over the bidet, because if you don't have a bidet, that's what it's called, a bidet. You poor. If we say some shit like that, it's
Bidets
gonna.
don't have nothing to do with feet.
I
though.
know that. That's what I'm saying. My point, just straight talking
Yeah, they want-
bullshit.
they
Bidet
want-
is for the
they want
booty. I
toxic
know it's for the
shit.
booty. I'm just saying that we start saying more stupid shit. Somebody gonna say that. She said a bidet for the feet, and they gonna share that shit.
yeah. Nah, I feel like it's crazy. It's crazy.
But how was? Come on.
How was your week, P?
Oh, my week was cool. I got a lot going on. I've been getting motivated. You know, the trucker hotline. Everybody just kind of like in a zone where like the wintertime coming in. We all just want to lock in. Just like you said about September. I didn't really think about the September concept, but we all coming into this month with like just starting off like a 10-day fast, 10-day juicing cleanse or whatever detox. So
Oh, that's what's up.
I had
That's what's up.
I had my lady, my boy, like get a whole bunch of green juices and watermelon. So like we went to like Dr. Sebi's son store and all. They had the watermelon with the seeds. So I got big watermelons, key limes. So we're gonna do the watermelon, and then we're gonna do like a green juice, like cucumbers, celery, and green apples. So
Are there watermelons? Are they watermelon expensive?
nah, they charging 20 for a big joint.
Oh, for the okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's not bad. You feel what I'm saying? But outside of that, like just trying to get a better routine. Work, juggling. I got a busy week ahead of me. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just not trying to get caught up in like the busyness. Just trying to make sure I pace out and make sure I pour into everything I need to pour into, along with this. So I'm not making no excuses.
Yeah.
Word. That's it. You good?
That's it. Yeah, good week.
Anything nothing new with Lil P? Nothing like that.
No, just ready. School, yeah. Just having
ready?
conversations with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all ready for back to school?
I think we are. I got his mom. Yo, shout out to co-parents, and I feel like it's been a journey. I feel like all these years like of being a parent, like I feel like we are definitely on the same page, and I really really appreciate that for both of us, because at the end of the day, it's about raising this boy, and we kind of like whenever I need something. She checking in. She needs something. I'm checking in. There's no discombobulation, and we're making it clear to him that we are communicating. You feel what I'm saying? So,
That's dope.
yeah, like
Tell her you love her.
He's a
Prince,
troublemaker.
your son loves you. Your son loves you. Nah, but I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying?
She don't listen to this shit.
No, she really do. You never know.
Not this shit.
Nah, you never know. But real talk though, like co-parenting is a beautiful thing, especially like
Healthy
this time,
co-parenting, right?
Healthy co-parenting, because this could be that season where you're just like, I want you to do this, and you gotta buy the 3 pairs of sneakers, and you gotta do this, and nah, it's like she took a lot of the hit. This one, she ain't really asked so much. Like I'm like, you sure? You know what I'm saying? And it kind of like,
selling drugs.
yeah, she must be.
She into and also
She working hard, too,
and
yeah.
she's probably in a much better space too.
Yeah.
You in a much better space. Y'all both probably in a much better space to
Mm-hmm.
whereas though, because I think that's where the disconnect come. It'd be more so about the space that the adults are in. That makes it hard. So shout out to y'all for
Nah, it's a
being
beautiful
able
thing.
to.
It's a beautiful thing. It's been a journey, and at the end of the day, we got a kid to raise, and
he
we
needs
want
to
the
be
best
healthy.
thing. We want the best for him. We want everything from, just like I spoke to the coach about the 7th, 8th grade year, making sure that he runs hard. So hopefully we get him in a better high school. So just trying to make it work. We're gonna train hard this year for 2025 to see. He actually, matter of fact, let me take that back. He did get into the Junior Olympics. I just had too much on my plate to make that move to North Carolina. So next year, make the big commitment, make sure I have the time off, the hotels and all that stuff, and we're gonna make it work.
Be more prepared.
Yeah.
More prepared.
Yeah. But outside of that, thank you. You know what I mean? It's been a beautiful week.
I saw you starting the vegan meals.
Oh yeah, that's her. Yeah. That's another thing. I just this whole last 2 years of me leaving my old job and transitioning to trucking, it's just been kind of difficult and just getting settled. But I feel like I'm settled now. And I just want to get back into my business, get back into Young Vegan, get back into spreading health and wellness and getting back into pouring into me too.
Yeah.
Because I gained some time. I gained some weight over the time or whatever. Just not running, not working out, just trying to make it happen.
That makes 3 of us.
Yeah.
But we all here sitting alone.
So
you included.
Yeah.
What? You say I got fat?
But yeah,
We all got a little extra chunk.
yeah, about 3 more weeks, I'm gonna do like a jackfruit mac and cheese and like a cabbage meal. So I'll definitely put it on my page and pre-orders.
I definitely want to try it.
I apprate that.
Because we never got our tacos, so I guess
sure.
once we pay, we'll
Yeah,
get
I
it for
want
sure.
I'll go for some tacos right now too.
What about you?
Yeah.
How was your week?
My week was quiet. I really been sitting down a lot. Last night was my first time outside, like partying and like drinking and shit like that in a little while. You know what I'm saying? Man, I at least 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. I think since my birthday, I've been in the house for real. Other than the thing we did for my mom's on the 24th, which was
I wanted to pop up on you.
yeah, it was cool. That shit was cool. It was really. I mean, it was nice. Was it quaint? It was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? People pulled up
T.I.
support. People pulled up to support. You know what I'm saying? My sister. That was more for my sisters because, like, you know what I'm saying. They wanted to do it. They wanted to do something. Normally, me and Nifa used to do something all the time for my moms. You know what I'm saying? And my older sister, she was like, yo, she never really get to come up on my mom's birthday. Mm-hmm. She got the time and she had the opportunity, so she pulled up and she wanted to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like we used to throw like something fell or something.
No, I'm looking at my name.
We used to do shit all the time. We used to have like parties and shit. We would go out and spend money on liquor, food, and play music, and we used to have a party on my mom's birthday type shit. But that shit got old because most people started pulling up because they was expecting free alcohol and food.
Party, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers really like I'd be in like the last one that we actually did. It was like a bunch of people I didn't even know, a bunch of young kids and shit like that, people that never met my mom type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how my mom's had any type of connection to these people, so I'm sitting in that moment, I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this no more type shit. If we do something, it's just gonna be me and my sister. You know what I mean? We'll go to my mom's gravesite, we'll put some flowers down, or we'll do something like that. But yeah, I've been quiet, man. I've been chilling. I've been staying in the house. You know what I'm saying? Still writing, still emailing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for this next run to Union Street. You know what I'm saying?
How's that going?
It's going good. You know what I'm saying? I signed a bunch of papers, talked to a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to be lit on that side type shit.
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out to Union Street.
Appreciate it. Other than that, man, I've just been chilling, bro. Staying out of trouble. Like I said, I want to do this Healthy September shit. Focus on my health. Focus on my body. You know what I'm saying? And I really got up to those times to show off my $15 sweatpants. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers comfortable
they
as
look comfortable.
Fuck. And they don't feel like they cost $15 either. Right?
Why?
Like, they look expensive.
Oh, because sweatpants cost way more than
Hell
$15, right?
And and if you pay $15 for some sweatpants, they normally not comfortable.
They feel like
These motherfuckers
sandpaper
is
on the
butter
inside.
soft.
Ooh,
I love these
You
sweatpants.
feel
I'm
like
about
you
to
sitting on clouds?
what? I'm about to order like 10 more pairs of these motherfuckers.
We ordering from.
I'll tell you later.
All right.
Hey,
Your niece is getting what's she going about the high school? I mean college or something like that?
Oh, Nala Poot. Shout out to Poot. Shout out to my niece Nala. She enlisted in the armed forces. I want to say Air Force. No, not Air Force. National Guard. I think National
Wow,
Guard.
that's just like a baby, like 2 days ago, man.
Yeah, yo. She started college. She graduated high school a year early.
Oh, that's why that's what it was.
that's what's up.
She graduated high school in 3 years. She fucking enlisted in the military to serve her country. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
She
out
going
to
to
her.
college. She's doing big things. She motivated. She fired up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
A
She
year
didn't-
early is crazy.
She didn't lock in and focus on a career path just yet, but she has an idea of some of the things that she want to do.
She ahead of the game.
So yeah, yeah.
And freshman year, I think if you're not sure, just get you still got to do those regular classes anyway. So you got time. You still got to do English, the math, and all of that. So
Yeah,
She's supposed to be in her
for sure.
senior year by nature.
Right,
You know what I mean? She
right.
ahead of the game.
right.
So yeah, but that was good. I want to give her a shout out to her, let her know how I'm super proud of her.
Word.
You know. Like I said, other than that, just me personally, I ain't been doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting on my kids' nerves a lot, getting them ready for back to school.
Word.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. That's
All of them in high school right now, right?
Yeah, my twins, it's their first year of high school. Ethan going into his
Junior, right?
junior year, yup.
Damn.
Crazy.
And I'm over here with a freaking busy bad. He is bad toddler. And you got
Active, not bad.
He's active. Yep, he's very much active. I don't know. He do some stuff that I might put borderline. Can I do one thing? I want to shout out because I was thinking about like my poetry page, and I want to shout out to the people that actually pour back into me. That's really my community, and as much as I do the pouring, it's not until somebody who has no connection to me, like personally, it's usually those people, and they'll reach out, they got something going on, and then I explain to them, like, understandable, whatever, and then they just pour back into me and let me know that what I'm doing, they pray that I get the strength to keep going because it's allowing them to keep going. So shout out to my community on that page. I really love and appreciate y'all. But that was it. I was thinking about that last night.
Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support.
I'm so excited.
What's up? Anybody got anything else?
I wanted to talk about that Netflix series. Did y'all watch it?
So I watched. I got sleepy because I was up late, but I got up into the woman when he went back and strangled her.
Yeah.
After he made
Which one?
he cut the.
He cut
after
her
he
hair
cut
off.
her hair off, and then he went back to the black girl.
Yeah.
I didn't even make it to the girl. Did the girl in the beginning that they were talking about? She died.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, no. My bad.
I couldn't. I was so mad because Diary woke up. I ended up going to put him back to sleep, and I fell asleep with him. So, but I was like,
all of the episodes was really good.
I don't like watching stuff like that by myself.
I don't like watching stuff like that. Period. But I watched the first episode because you said
It
to
was
watch
troubling for me to watch too, though.
Yeah, especially as a woman who's ready to start dating again.
It was definitely troubling for me to watch, but awareness.
I'm gonna finish it.
Awareness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Awareness.
yeah.
Is real.
So the reason I don't really, we're gonna talk about it obviously because you watched it. Yeah, no, the girl in the beginning, she didn't die.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind spoilers. I'm not that person.
No. I was just gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
But like,
Wait, you said she did or she didn't?
did.
Oh, she did. Okay.
they wait to the very end to tell you that shit. The whole thing, I thought she died. I'm like, damn, she died.
Oh, they
They
I
were
did
talking
too.
about her in past tense.
Oh, they directed that well.
Yeah, they did fire. That was fire.
Okay.
But like, the reason I probably try to steer away from, because even though we did have the domestic violence episode where we talked about people getting help and shit like that, I could possibly be considered a victim blamer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be that way. I don't want to appear to be that way.
I understand
type
why.
shit.
It was
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
flags there.
I can
Like-
understand why.
Like the black girl, What's the name of the show? Let's tell the people what's the name of the show. The
Worst
Worst
Ex.
Ex Ever.
Yeah.
It's a show on Netflix called The Worst Ex Ever. I don't know how many episodes it is. I only watched the first episode. It was really, really good. If you're into documentaries and docuseries and shit like that, check it out. It's really good. But like when the black girl let him back in, I was like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing about niggas that hit women, they don't not hit women.
Yeah.
Like if he hit you before,
He's
He
gonna keep
went
doing it.
beyond hitting you.
but that's what I'm saying. Like if
he did it, cut her finger off.
crazy. Like how can you apologize for that? And that's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If that nigga hit you, that nigga gonna hit you. That's it.
That nigga hit you. That nigga gonna hit you.
The fact that he whooped your ass.
She let him back twice,
and
didn't
then
she?
escaped, and then he whooped his own ass and got her locked up.
Yeah.
Like, come
That shit
on.
was crazy.
And that's privilege too. There was a lot of privilege.
That
there.
was
Cause
disgusting.
I felt the don't be delusional. She was like, well, why? It's like, this is a white man. At the end of the day, you're a black woman.
That's exactly what it is.
Like
That was clear
took
as
her.
day.
They took her.
When they locked her up and she called the cops.
the property management,
Call
the
the
leasing,
cops.
yeah. Like that shit was crazy, but
They put that bitch.
With a finger hanging. But go ahead.
sister,
finish.
y'all gotta stop. At least you know I'm going to jail. You know what I mean? Like,
Stay away from the other.
She said they put the cuffs on me.
She had to sit 48 hours. She had to sit they didn't even bother
That
to
was
look
so
up his
crazy.
name. I do
That was crazy.
with the victim. It's one of those things where you have to be in it to understand it.
yeah.
And then on top of that, he's a psychopath. He's a master
Mass
manipulator.
manipulator. Man.
So to be honest, it's so easy to be manipulated, and there's a lot of factors into why you want to see better in somebody, no matter what they do to you. So it's literally tough unless you win it, because that's how so many people end up dead. Because they stay, because for whatever reason. And on top of that, sometimes the only person who can understand what you're going through is the person who put you through it. In your mind.
Yeah.
Until you get to that actual space where you actually like
Yeah, because,
out of it. Yeah.
because I actually had to think that day, like when the first incident, like when she said
he got her twice or 3 times.
It was a couple. It was a couple
It was
little
a
things that
few.
she kept seeing, but it was the part when she noticed that he was like into firearms and knives and shit, and he
used to joke with her.
used to joke with her.
Nigga.
like, don't play with me like that.
I don't.
He had a practice knife that he would pretend to cut my throat. Nigga, we ain't doing that.
Like,
yeah.
it's not, it was like, hey, come here, honey.
Because I'm in my mind, I was just like, how? I'm like, can I be? I don't know how funny that could be. Like you sitting there with some sharp, and I don't even want my barber sometimes. I'm like, nigga, you good?
Right,
Like, you know what I mean? With the razor.
Right.
Come
First
on.
of all, I have severe PTSD when it comes to.
Fuck. Hey, yo, we good, yo. You ain't got no shit.
First of all, the
You know what I
gun
mean?
alone is like,
It's real.
yeah.
She went to the one thing when she said I instigated with him. No, what she ain't say instigated. She was like, I was just trying to push
She
his buttons.
antagonized him. She been who she, but yeah.
She's like, I told him I threw his gun in the garbage or some shit. A new gun he bought.
You know, the thing he decked her, right?
I apologize. It's
Like,
not
what the
funny.
fuck?
It's not funny at all. And I'm not laughing at that woman got abused. If you being abused, seek help, because it's only one way that shit is gonna turn out. And there's only one way that shit is gonna end up. But like
Some of this shit.
my nigga, like, why would you, like, if you know, like, this nigga is, like,
It's crazy.
You see it, you see the light going out in his eyes type shit. You said it. You, like, the nigga just wasn't all the way there, you know what I mean, most of the time. And then you go to this man and you tell him you threw his gun away.
His favorite gun, after expressing how I didn't like I feel like a lot of the things are directed. I really didn't like how even when she, like, I don't know how her full interview went, because you know things get cut up, but it really painted the picture of her as if she was still excusing his behavior.
That's
As
what it
if
gave me.
everything had a reason. Like,
That's what it
he
gave me.
outside of him just being a nutcase. So I don't know, like,
Now-
if it was edited that way, or is she just still in that space where, what is it? Yeah.
That was a good observation, because even when she would see him pop up on the screen in other places, it was giving me the impression that she was like invested. Like, what's
Still.
going on with him? Like, is he okay? Is he coming here? Not like, I just called the cops on this nigga like 7 months ago, and I just seen him on TV. I just want to make sure I'm
Didn't
good.
move.
That's another thing.
It was so
Yeah.
much. So it's like
Yeah.
before, if you are in those situations, before you start dating, because those was clear signs of there's a lot of internal things that you need to do with yourself before you even actually start dating. Because internally, you can tell that it's something
yeah.
missing. She was wanting something. I don't know what it is. Whether
keep
it's
accepting that,
insecurity,
yeah.
whether it's the past. But work on yourself to help alleviate certain situations or to help you
So-
get out.
Yeah.
So my thing about that too, with black women of African descent, they have this thing in them where they like not only just having a maternal instinct and a natural desire or natural ability or want to nurture.
Yeah.
They want to fix too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I can help you. I
it's,
have that.
it's
I have
it's
that.
part of them. It's like, yo, they gonna
Call
see.
my friend Joe. From you, I can help you.
Yeah.
I can save you.
They see something in you that's like it's always a glimmer of hope until it's not no hope. And
feel
then by
like
that
that's-
point it's already too late.
That's probably what it was. She had a lot of hope.
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I mean?
And I think that comes with you posted something about when they was the clip that they was showing at first was just what's his name, Cam Newton. They just showed that, and then you posted another clip, and that was a prime example of two. Especially when we get a certain age, we have a fantasy of what we want, so we keep trying until someone meets that fantasy instead of literally seeing who they are and what they are. Like sometimes, because I have to remind myself that now, because it's like you want to meet, you experienced enough where you feel like you want to meet your person, but you try to make whoever you meet that person. So it's like, it's a lot of factors that come with, it's not, I think we put that as Black women, we put that on it. No, I just want to fix. No, I just want to help. It's deeper than us doing that. That's just the way we say it so that we won't look, I think. Because from speaking from personal experiences, like we go back to being a good person. There's a lot of things that we do and we put titles like that, like I want to fix because this is embedded in us. No, we don't want to be alone. We want a man to be a certain way that we're putting in. So we're trying to fix them to be the person that we need them to be and try to get them to be this and showing that I'm strong to handle this. And then eventually maybe you could get it because we got this thing too where struggle love is the way love's supposed to be. So if I go to the ringers with him when he get himself together, we're going to be happily ever after. It's so many things outside of the I want to fix it. I'm a natural nurturer. No, you're not. We are, but we literally set up to we're setting ourselves up to deal with a lot of trauma. So I think we use those things as shields or cover-ups for what the real problem is, and it's really us. So yeah, sorry to
Why you
unpack
always say
that.
sorry?
No, because it's like a lot of time we talk about it be me having to be honest with. I use those words for what I did, and I use those reasons for the things that I did. Well, ultimately, being a good person don't mean tolerating a lot of shit. Being a fixer means you have somebody who needs to be fixed who can also help fix you, not just somebody who tearing you down.
That's it.
So I'm learning to understand that the titles and the names and the strength and all the stuff we put on us or that has been put on us that we use to mask what's really happening, I have to undo those things. We collectively need to undo those things. You don't have to fix anybody. You have to build with somebody. And sometimes you might need to fix it. Somebody, you can't fix anybody. You can't. You can help. You can assist. You can teach them to grow by leading by example. But trying to fix something that's messed up, you're going to just be pulling shit on top of shit. So yeah, I'm sorry. But that's...
Go ahead, cook up.
Stop saying sorry.
Because it's like, these be all... Like, when we talk now... I always go to me because if I can't be honest with nobody else, the best thing I was able to do was be honest with myself, and I was a mess. And using those titles and saying, because I'm a strong Black woman and it's in us to do this. No, it's not. We put that narrative on ourselves. We're enabling our own behavior by covering up what the real issue is. Go.
That's some real shit. I don't like to put my shit on people. You know, at the end of the day, I can't pour into your cup if my shit is empty. I need to be held accountable for my own peace and my own happiness. It starts from within. You can't put into this. This is internally me. So I need to have love for myself. I need to have love for my environment. And however I find that love, that's up to me. You could pour into me. You could show me. You could direct me. If you see that I don't know where to find
Yeah.
it, you could see and direct me to find some type of hobbies, some love and ambition. Maybe motivate even men's groups. You feel what I'm saying? I had one of my friends recently just tell me the other day. He was like, "Yo, talking on the trucker hotline," because normally he wouldn't really talk to other dudes. It'd be like, "Nah." But now he was just like, "Yo, like we was all on the phone the other day, got into a little argument, and it got to a point where some shit happened. It was you heard another grown man apologize to another grown man, like, yo, my bad, yo, I got triggered."
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, found a safe space.
That was a touchy safe situation for me, and I just kind of like went crazy, and it was like, yo, damn, like that man said I apologize to another man. I never heard that before. You feel what I'm saying? So realistically, like I just, you can't be pouring into people, but you could pour into people, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I do agree. Like, it is some people who can. There are instances where people can help you get through your thing, but just don't be so fixated on fixing someone who needs more than your help, especially when you got to make sure you're okay first. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't know where we at right now.
Me either.
Oh no, we were just talking about the show.
Oh yeah, the show.
We started just going.
It was just about the girl and
Yeah, that was crazy. It was a good watch though. Thank you for recommending it. It was good.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna watch no more unless you want to talk more about that shit.
Nah, it's a lot.
But it's bugged out.
Yeah,
like I said, I don't want to appear to be a victim blamer because in a lot of those situations, like B said, it's easy from the outside looking in, saying like, damn, why didn't you just leave? You know what I'm saying? Because you do have those situations like the lady whose head he shaved. You know what I'm saying? That's like you are a captive right now type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this man is holding you captive and against your will. Like you locked in the crib. You can't go nowhere. You can't do. He got your phone. You know what I'm saying? Got your car keys.
Did she get away?
She ended up getting away. Yeah.
Did it take her as long? Like, did she? Because I didn't get that right. Did it take her as long as the first girl? She had some serious issues with her that she needs to fix.
The black
girl, yes. Yeah. Did it take the girl he shaved head? Did it take her as long to get away?
I think she's in the beginning when she first started talking about it, she was like, "Yeah, he kept me for weeks."
Yeah,
but then it was like, then it was like the shit popped across the screen like 5 days captive type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I think she got away on like the 11th or 12th day or some shit like that. Because they ran out of food, and she was like, "Yo, the dog ain't got no food."
He really watched it. He really watched it.
He was like, "The dog ain't got no food." Like
he cared about the dog.
I was about to say that. So
he cared about that dog.
Also, he knows how to pick his victims. If you pay, like, he's really good at what he do. He really he's intelligent as fuck. He knows how to pick his victims. He knows how to go after the things that draw him into them. He literally knows how to
that dog
make you see him in a light where, you know what, maybe he is just going through something. He's really most of them are like, most psychopaths know how to finesse and pick and put you in a space and then strike. Pussy. Yeah. Is he alive? Where is he? I didn't. Okay.
I'm gonna let you watch it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you watch it.
Yeah, she said she don't mind spoilers though, but just watch it though.
Okay.
That man was crazy. Like at the end of the day, like if you see something, you can't save everybody. Nah. And most people don't want saving.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like you'll see it early on. If you feel a desire, the need to help somebody, you know very early on if this person wants to be saved or not. So don't attempt to save people or help people out. Niggas don't want help. Niggas don't want to be saved. So
next thing you know, your credit cards is maxed out. You depleted, lost your house.
Yeah. You can't, Now you're in a position. Now you're in a situation. Those situations, you know, it's nobody coming to save you because it's like nobody came to save that person but you. Now who's gonna save you? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Did you have anything?
As far as what?
Anything else before we got to?
A lot of stuff.
Okay.
Did we watch that video with the girl that got fired over the phone?
Oh shit. Yeah,
I didn't watch the whole.
I watched that whole
I
shit.
get distracted real easily.
Okay.
Because it was long and drawn out a little bit.
I have a toddler.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't long. It was probably like a minute and a half.
Oh yeah. But I guess I was looking for like a quick but nah, shorty. It was a tough situation. She
No, it wasn't tough.
Mother girl a little tardy.
It wasn't tough.
I watched I did watch the one with the girl who punched the mother in the face.
Crazy. Was she wrong?
And what I'm sure it was a lot more that led up to that punch in the face.
No,
I'm
but
sure.
But I'm saying though, at that point, you don't need a whole lot of disrespect to react.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Disrespect is disrespect.
Yeah.
You need the slightest bit of disrespect.
I don't think.
And it's
no.
different. It's different when you like, all right, if you disrespected me, if you don't like me and you disrespected me, that's one thing. What you're not gonna do is disrespect my child.
In my house.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't think she was wrong. And I think the mother was absolutely wrong. And I think the boyfriend should, at some point, you have to handle it.
Yeah.
You have to.
Can't be in here watching that.
You have to.
If this is my lady,
Respect her.
or if it's my girlfriend, that's one thing. But if this is my wife, I don't know what their situation was. Was it boyfriend or wife?
If that's my woman, respect her.
Yeah, the mother of my child in our house. If you can't respect that, you can't come in.
I love you with
know what I'm
everything
saying?
in me, but this is where this is her house. You can't come in, Mom.
Right.
And on top of that, don't come, like, I don't care who you are. If you want to take your grandson somewhere, you don't have to take mine. But you're not gonna come in here and make my other son or my other child feel. Take him somewhere, give him that toy then.
Right.
Don't just
So-
show up with bearing gifts and fuck my other son. Yeah, no.
Real quick, what we talking about? In this moment, what we talking about is there's a video. Everything we talking about is most of the shit we talking about right now is coming from social media. There's a video on social media where a lady says her person's mom came to their house, and she said the mother didn't like her. She was very like unkind to her in a lot of different ways. She didn't like her. She went as far as to say she hated me and shit like that. She's like, his mom hated me or whatever. She wanted us to break. She tried to break us up a few times, whatever. The mother came over to the house loud and was like, yeah, where's my grandson? Where's my grandson? Where's my grandson? And she had a toy for the grandson. But the lady had another child. The lady only had the toy for her one child, her grandchild, and didn't have a toy for the other child. And she said to the mom, lady, yo, that's your child. That's not my son's child. That's not my grandchild. And the lady proceeded to punch her in the face. And I think she was
And I'm
totally...
sure she was very nasty when she said it. Because from
sure.
the demeanor, it
For
definitely was, that ain't my fucking...
You know how I know how people can be. You know what I'm saying? And I know people like that.
I've never experienced that.
You never experienced people like
No.
that? I pray you never do.
No,
I pray you never do.
My mother just, like, and my stepfather, he never, like, so his family addresses us as their niece. They're, like, you know, it was never an instance where it was any separation of my little sister and us. So,
It's people out there, though.
and Yo-Yo ain't having it.
It's people out there, though.
Listen, my own grandmother would buy toys for all other grandchildren and wouldn't buy shit for me. I was sitting there. My grandfather would have to go out and be like, see everybody else running around. He'd be like, he'll look at me, he'll look at her, and then he'll just pull me. We'll go get whatever I wasn't
And then
getting.
it would make you look like, how did you stay, like, it make you look at, like, not saying your grandfather should have left her, but it's like, granddad, like, what do you like about this woman that, you know, that, like, she's evil. I don't care how many good things you do. If you could do that, you're evil. I think, sorry, no disrespect to your grandma.
No, I feel the same way.
In any situation, facts is the facts. If you are not a nice person, if you are not necessarily nice, if you're not a good person, if you have bouts of evilness or the slightest bit of evilness in you for no reason towards children at that, you deserve to be alone. I can't imagine somebody that would sit around somebody that could be cruel and unkind to a child and have somebody legit sit next to them and want to be a part of their life. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I think that back in the day, a lot of stuff was, I don't even think people stayed together because, shit, that's right now too, but.
And you know what? I feel like it takes a lot of work as that parent to be able to explain that to both of these children. Because you could have a lot of things going on between these. You could have one that be like, I got more than you. Because I grew up, I have a brother. And he grew up with my grandmother. So I just told you what the energy was like.
Yeah.
So now there's resentment. There's a lot of words that's being said. That parent, that mother has to do a lot of work to keep these boys on the same page of like, and at the same time, like, if this is what you're gonna do, I'm not saying you can't buy what you want to buy. But like, I mean, I feel like respectfully, I don't go nowhere where there's kids and I can't pour into all of them. Like if I'm not gonna buy my son a slice of pizza if I can't buy
Me
everybody
either.
else a slice of pizza.
That's me.
That's just how it works.
And it's just
you feel
like,
what I'm saying?
I gotta take you with me. Type.
Yeah.
You gotta, yeah.
Yeah, so
People suck.
it really does.
What else? Anything else?
Nah, I'm good. That was a good one.
That's good. Hey, before
Wait.
Go
You
ahead.
ain't we ain't talk about the firing situation.
Oh, go ahead.
I want your perspective on it because you ain't really say nothing.
Oh no, fire her. Because I mean, like,
What happened in the video?
so they was talking to the young lady. They tell her she knows she's supposed to be at work at 6:00.
Mm-hmm.
She would clock in at 6:20, 6:12, and she did a no call, no show. And she was like, oh, but that was my birthday. She was like, yeah, but people work on their birthday. She was like, well, not me. Essentially, she's like, oh, well, no, not me type shit.
And then it was a car situation too, right,
Oh,
brother?
yeah. She showed up late. She clocked in at she's supposed to be there at 6:00, ready to work. Like, clocking in at 6, ready to work. She clocked in at 6:30 or some shit like that. And she was like, oh, well, I let somebody borrow my car, and they brought it back late. They overslept. And
A bunch of excuses.
Yeah, a bunch of excuses for tardiness and shit like that. See, me personally, I don't take kindly to especially I feel like my time is valuable. So like if I'm expecting you to be somewhere and do something at a certain time, if I give you a certain time to do something, out of respect, I would expect you to show up on time.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have respect or appreciate this thing that we're doing, don't do it. Type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like a job. I don't know what her job was, but
Yeah.
you knew what the requirements for this job was.
Maybe she worked at the post office before she got there, because at the post office you'll be a horrible employee because Lord have mercy.
Were you allowed to be late or something?
Oh my gosh, it's just you could get away. You're not allowed to do anything, but the way that union work, it's like literally the post office is one of the places where I had to re-ramp because I was a horrible employee. Like I would literally call out in the middle of my shift. Like it's so maybe she was a postal employee before she got that
I
job.
guess.
That was just a joke, but it's true.
I guess, you know what I'm saying? But fire her. Like you gotta go. At the end of the day, like if you don't appreciate what this thing, you know what you gotta do. You know what you signed up for. They say, listen, we start at 6. You gotta be here at 6, you gotta
Yeah.
clock in at 6. If you can't do that, then either quit or get fired. You know what I'm saying?
get
That's just
fired.
how I feel about it.
Nah, I feel you. I like I said in the group chat, I guess like my years of working, like I always did have to be on time, respectfully. And then like the last 3 years of my life, especially coming into the field I'm coming into, there was a lot of like leniency as far as like me being late. It wasn't so aggressive and strict whereas the other jobs that I did have. But like I think realistically, I think the first time like I said I'm gonna start being on time is when we all had that sit down and we started talking about being prompt. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start here. You feel what I'm saying? And then, also I have an addition work that I'm doing that requires me to be on time. So it was just like, you know what, let me start here. So that was that first weekend
Yeah.
where I was just like, I'm gonna start working on being on time to places and respectfully, it's just right. It just goes back to respect. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And two, it's a discipline thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it might come from when I was in the military. Like when they told you to be, when they say, listen, we doing this at 0700. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be there at 0700 because nigga, they starting at 0700 type shit. So you want to be there at 0630 type shit. You know what I'm saying? So just shit like that. And it's just a discipline thing. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if you wanted to do something, right? And it was important to you, right? And you said, Al, I need you to drive. Oh, you had a flight. He's like, yo, I got to be at the airport at 7 o'clock. Can you please be here at 6:15? Because I got to do check-in and shit like that. And I come driving up your block at 6:35 type shit. You go be like, nigga, like, what the fuck are you doing type shit? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's just how I see it. I see everything that way. Like, if you tell me to be somewhere at a certain time, unless I absolutely, something will have to come up. Traffic will have to happen. Like, something will have to
You're not
happen.
just
But,
lollygagging.
yeah, I could just, or bullshit type shit. You know what I'm saying? For me to be late, like something will have to happen. You know what I'm saying? Got to be something like absolutely out of my control. But if it's important to you, or if I'm on your time, it's important to me. So I'm gonna show up on time. I'm gonna account for traffic. I'm like, all right, you know what? This nigga want me to. I gotta leave here the house at this time.
So
type shit.
I do have a mindset because
I
we
still
talk
suck.
about
I'm trying,
mindsets,
but
right?
It's getting tough with that little baby.
How crazy would it be if you ask somebody to be somewhere, right? And like you're doing me a favor. I need you to do me a favor. 6:15. I need to be at the airport, and they get there late, right? And then they get mad at you.
That's the most common thing to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Usually they are made like it's
Or they
just
start telling you like, yo, that's why you need to have that TSA pre-check, like or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like you worry about
It's your
security.
fault.
Hey, it's your fault. Like that's crazy though. But nah, I don't know.
I've had situations where I ask somebody to do something to be somewhere for me. This is the large part of the reason why. Another large reason why I don't ask people to do shit really for real.
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody. I asked somebody to do something for me to be there at a specific time. Yo, pull up at this time. I need your help. Whatever. And they told me, well, why don't you just get somebody else to do it then if it was that important? They was late, and they was like, yo, why you ain't just get somebody else to do it if it was
that's
that important?
horrible.
And that's a large part of the reason why I don't ask people to do shit. Like I will catch an Uber from the airport. I will Uber to the airport. I will figure out a way to get it done myself before I ask somebody else to do it. Type shit.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just one of my things. I'm really one of them people that I would tell you like I don't have no pet peeves or nothing like that.
But that's
And
what
I'm
that is.
starting to see
That you got
I
pet
got some
peeves.
motherfucking pet peeves. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
That's real.
I was the first nigga to tell you like, nigga, I'm easy going. I don't
I'm
really,
good.
you know what I'm saying?
Stop being late.
Yeah. Bruh, I'm easy going, I don't give a fuck. I'll just whatever. But then it's like certain shit, I be like, all right, bro. Now that's one type
All
shit.
right. I got one for you.
ahead.
Going on the first date. I know we. My bad. We wow. Going on the first date, and maybe the second date. I'll give you the second date. We went on the first date with her. I guess she was on time. The second date, you waited like an hour and 45 minutes.
That will never happen. That will never fucking happen.
You see rain outside.
That will never fucking happen.
Would you like wait
15 minutes max.
15 minutes?
15 minutes, and after 10 minutes, I'm texting you. Like, yo, what's up? You good? Nigga, we still on? Type shit. You all right?
And then that person like, oh, I'm stuck. Like, it's on
All right, reschedule. I'm not waiting an hour. Never, nigga. Never. I will never wait an hour.
You
nigga.
just gonna go to the bar?
I'm leaving. I'm going about my life. That will never fucking happen. I'm never waiting an hour for nobody.
Believe.
For nothing.
Yeah, she's definitely giving somebody like an hour and a half.
Am
I'm fucking with you.
I waiting?
No, I say you make it with somebody. The way you look, he was like, nah, I'm gonna get there. when I get
No, that's extreme. I think I would if something come up, I'm gonna try to like say, yo, I'm gonna be running a little late. Anything if I know I'm gonna be late like an hour, I'm gonna just say, could we reschedule?
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
never. That's disgusting. I think that's purposely done. Unless because anything outside of not like if it's an emergency and you just cancel.
Yeah, fuck that.
There's
Cancel.
no need to make somebody sit there and wait for no grand
or,
fucking
or
interest.
give me the option. Say, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on my way. I'm trying to get there. I might be like 30, 40 minutes late. You want to wait, or we could do this another day? Give a motherfucker the option. 'Cause
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not waiting no hour for you.
Anything
If
else,
they give you the
that's
option, are you gonna wait?
No, reschedule.
we can reschedule. Because if you gotta go, if you have to wait 30 or 40 minutes, there's a chance it's gonna be longer because that means it's something serious.
Yeah.
Like like you know what I mean? It's
Right.
a chance that it may be longer. Now you really don't know. You just trying to be courteous enough to not just completely cancel on me. I think so. Yeah, no, we can reschedule.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. My answer is always gonna be reschedule. No, I'm good.
I feel
Fuck that.
I feel that. Ladies, don't fuck with my boy. That's his pet peeve. Y'all have to be there or don't be square.
Yeah. Fuck that. Hey, before we get into these questions, I want to say, remember to subscribe, like, and rate. What? What you doing?
happened?
I'm trying to read. Remember to subscribe, like, rate our podcast on all the podcast apps where you listen to podcasts at 5 stars, please. Leave us a review. We take our reviews very seriously, even though I haven't read them in a while. I got to go back and read them. Review, share us with the homies. What else? What else should they do? Subscribe on YouTube. Listen, if you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe to our podcast on the podcast apps. If you listen to us on the podcast app, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got a lot of fire content, and you get to see B's pretty face. Let's get into these questions. Anybody got anything any questions they want to throw in before we get into these questions?
Nah, I'm ready.
Good.
Anything cutesy, mindful?
Demure.
Demure.
Yeah, why the fuck
Real
did we all say
cutesy,
demure?
real mindful. Real demure. I
see-
had to Google
Who the fuck went to
because I had no clue what it meant.
who went
I'm
to
not
who went to
even gonna lie.
Paris? I feel like it came from like France or some shit.
No, it was
I was surprised that it was in a dictionary.
It was some social media person who started that, like using it because somebody, I saw the clip where somebody tried to go behind them and trademark it.
Oh, they did.
They did, but she got around it, right? The person. It was like I didn't rush to see the whole clip, but they was able to get around it. The person who actually started. I don't know
I
how
hate
that
TikTok,
went.
so I don't know.
I saw it on Instagram.
I hate TikTok.
But it was somebody who's heavy on social media, and I guess they liked how it sounded, and it just clicked.
Mm.
Influencer, I could not get the word
I-
out. I don't know why I couldn't get that out.
I recently started to hear it.
Recently, yeah, it's recent.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
Hey, yo, niggas learn words, bro.
It don't. But honestly, it does not bother me. Like when people like, why I keep using it? It really. I ain't gonna hold you. It don't bother me. It's like
It don't mean shit. It don't bother me. It just don't mean shit to me. Like, I would never say it. Like I wouldn't. Like when niggas learn words, bro. Like niggas learn diabolical and went crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody I saw a post that said, "I'm happy y'all reading.
Yeah.
I'm happy y'all finally reading."
I think it goes with this. I mean, for me, it's like it goes with the social media thing. Like it sounds like that's like a lyric. When a song come out, they always that's that's the caption because it sounds good. I
Respectfully?
think it goes with the whole.
How
Respectfully was crazy. Niggas
Respect-
respectfully
Yeah,
went
it
crazy.
goes with the whole. It goes with the whole
Respectfully
social
went
media
crazy.
aesthetics. Like it. When it's catchy, it catches. And that's what happened.
Diabolical just grew legs. Demure grew legs.
I
Shit.
had to Google demure. I've never heard of demure until social media. Like nobody just says demure. Like for what?
Very
Like-
demure.
Damn, what's another word that's growing legs? It's another word, I can't think of it. I'm hearing it a lot more now.
Yo, believe it or not, old school one was dead ass. Like, you know what I mean? That was a big trendy word at some point in time. Like, niggas
I
was
feel
going
like-
crazy.
But I feel like that ass is a part of
Culture.
like that ass is a part of normal conversation.
I mean, respectfully, a lot of this is culture. Like, you know, this is what we kind
Not
of
demure.
Well, no. That's just us. But it's setting trends. You know, like we are trendsetters. You know, to that
Yeah.
standpoint. You know what I mean? But
Black people control the cool, bro.
that's what I was really trying
Black
to get
people
to.
control cool, bro.
You
so
know who else control the? Not gonna say it, but a lot not just for you guys, but a lot of the lingo don't comes from the gay community also. Not I mean, of course not for you guys. If I ever catch y'all like using it, but like as far as like females, a lot of the lingo comes from
like what?
like taking it, honey. Like she's taking it. That comes from like stuff like that comes
the body
from,
language. Even the body language didn't look like yours.
The taking
that
it,
crazy?
certain things like it comes from the.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Of course, it wouldn't be trendy for you, but
No,
for
no.
like,
I mean,
I'm
like,
about to say a lot of the influencers, especially like the females, of course, a lot of the things they say do come from the gay community.
You know what?
I don't. Go ahead, my bad.
Nah, I feel like because like you know how like you back in the day when you was growing up and you seen like the drag, you'll see like the
It's like get your life. That comes from
yeah, like on TV. What was that? The back in the day it was a real known famous drag queen. RuPaul. Very trendy person.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
It's the go ahead. Let's get to the question.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't really know a whole bunch of gay people. I don't think I know
And
any
you're
gay
not a
people.
female. A lot of the females pick
And I
up a
don't-
lot of their lingo from the gay
And
community.
I don't listen to what women say. I'm just fucking around. Don't kill me.
Oh gosh.
So, with that being said, let's talk about the trends we hate. Why everybody? Why we ain't all saying it at the same time? All right.
I was ready. I was
try that
bopping like
again.
this.
1, 2, 3. The trends we hate.
hey.
Hated it.
I'm definitely
That
not.
was gay.
Wow.
Now that was
Where
gay.
did that come from?
11 colors.
Ah!
Oh, I know them niggas. But them niggas not really gay. That used to be hilarious.
Yeah, but it was like it makes sense. Trends
Yeah.
we hated it. Okay,
So,
go on.
who would like to start?
Not much I go.
I don't know.
I don't like. It's so many I can.
Hey yo, he be putting out this image like, oh ain't shit bothering me.
No, not even that. But you ever see something like, nigga, like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this trend of I don't give a fuck. That bothers me.
Oh,
Like, dog, you don't give a fuck about nothing.
yeah.
Like, you don't care to
Yeah.
nothing, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah.
Like, you don't. What about puppies? You don't give a fuck about puppies, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
That whole
And-
nonchalant.
Nonchalant,
it's just
yeah.
like at the end of the, I don't like this crash out, this trend of crashing out.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
my nigga, you don't love nobody enough to keep your shit together.
Yeah.
Like I get it. You get angry, shit happens, you get mad.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna throw it all out the window? You gonna throw it all away?
Yeah.
The trend, I hate the man purse. The man purse shit.
Oh yeah.
That
I would
shit
never.
that shit was ridiculous.
And I'm
Niggas calling the utility bag. Nigga, it's a purse. I get it.
It's a pocketbook.
Like, and as a man, like, what are
I
you
don't
carrying?
care if it's Louis Gucci. It's still
Nigga.
a pocketbook.
What the fuck, as a man, do you need to carry that you can't put in your pockets?
I'd rather carry a book bag.
A book bag.
What about Fanny?
A fanny bag?
Yeah, I
That's
like
gay.
fannies. Yeah. Nah, for running.
You said it's gay?
Yeah.
No.
For running, I got it. I need. Yeah.
All right.
I was-
It's useful. You,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
What are they wearing up there?
A crossbody.
That's a
Gay.
fanny.
Gay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
gay.
I think
And
they're cute.
not nothing against shit being gay. Be cool.
If
Do
you're-
your thing.
If
And,
you're traveling,
hold on. Let me just put a disclaimer. Y'all know what he mean by that's gay. Don't go come attacking. Like that's not.
You can say whatever you want to say to me. It's
Right.
fine. I can take it.
We
You get me?
we talk how we talk when we're around amongst
No,
each other.
right. But it
Yeah.
is gay. That's y'all niggas, y'all carry shit. You know what I'm saying? Cream, lotion, and whatever the fuck else y'all you like that girls use. You know what I'm saying? That niggas don't really carry. Like niggas lotion up in the morning and go. You
oh
good
no,
for the
I'm
day.
not. I'm not carrying nothing like
Can
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Can
what
it
do you
be
need?
said to what if-
Wallet, keys, phone. What
That's
the
it.
fuck else could you
No.
have? A
Can-
weapon?
all right, so
Put that
you-
shit in your belt like a man.
No,
Hey, look,
I was
look,
about so. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna throw the fanny in there. The purse. Yeah, the
I'm gonna
fanny.
use a fanny for, especially if I'm
Not
traveling.
even that because I know. I don't want to like put out there like it's used for. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put the fanny in there. Gay. Also,
Why?
I feel like because I just don't think it's the fanny is gay.
As a man, why the fuck do you need what like outside of your keys, your phone, and your wallet? What the fuck else are you carrying? If you got a weapon, put it on your belt line. Like
Maybe
what the
niggas
fuck?
ain't got no cars. They got condoms. They got chargers.
I don't know. I think I like the fanny. I like the fanny.
She a fan of the
Alright.
fan. She a fan of the fanny.
Not
If
the,
I'm traveling, I got a
Not the
fanny.
like just walking around like that. No, but I
You
like
really do be having
sometimes-
as a
fannies, yo.
girl. You talking about as a girl?
I-
You
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
talking about as the
This is
fanny
part
as
of
a
my-
girl?
Huh?
A fanny pack
No,
as a
I'm
girl?
talking about
No,
as
no,
a
no,
men,
guy.
yeah.
Because some of them not made like a fanny. Like I like the cross. Sometimes that
They
look
look
nice.
like military type look.
Sometimes it looks nice. I like the fanny sometimes.
I don't like
do.
the bags, though.
And I do understand the bags is a no. I don't like the bags.
I think the whole situation is weird. Like what the fuck do you need it for? Like what's in there? If somebody, I'm sorry, I mean no disrespect. This is just my personal opinion, and I'm entitled to it, right? If you fucking could tell me a valid reason for somebody having a fanny pack or a purse, please enlighten me. Like what do men carry around that they need a purse for? Type shit. A book, an iPad. Like what the fuck do you need a purse for?
I don't think it should in there.
Personal fanny.
Man, unless you got
Cool.
30 bands in there.
Yeah, like
you
and
need-
why would you want $30,000 on your person? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would definitely rock a book bag. I grew up like rocking book bags.
Yeah.
A
A
book
lot.
bag.
Yeah, I
a
put
book
this shit
bag
in a
is
book.
perfectly understandable.
Yeah, I put
you know
that
what I'm
shit in a
saying?
book bag.
Because at the end of the day, like it's purposeful and it's functional. Like,
Yeah.
all right, this nigga's carrying a book bag. He clearly has a lot going on.
Yeah.
He's important.
Yeah.
A suitcase.
Oh yeah.
Carry a suitcase, niggas.
Yeah.
Why nobody ain't start that trend? Why y'all niggas ain't start carrying suitcases? Like what the fuck? Like a purse and a fanny? Nah, I'm not. I can't. I hear what you're saying.
No,
I
I
respect
get it.
and I
I
appreciate
respect
your
yours
opinion.
too.
I can't get behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I definitely used to use family packs for like running.
You know
Like,
what's crazy?
yeah.
I don't like the man purse more. No, I don't like the man purse but I don't really give a fuck about the niggas painting their nails.
Oh no, I got a problem with that.
I don't
like
give a
that.
fuck about that.
I don't like that.
They're gothic, like it's gothic people who paint their nails.
I'm cool.
It's
No,
like,
I don't know. Niggas is getting designs and
Yeah,
pink
bless
and
their
blues
hearts,
and
huh?
shit like that.
Yeah, I seen
I
that.
would prefer a fanny over that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck about the painting the nails. Like, paint your nails, do your thing, whatever. But
How?
the man purse.
How?
Listen,
Ooh, please explain.
because I say that because aesthetic. Everything is about aesthetic. Everything is about the look.
The fanny is too.
No,
Come on, bro.
listen. So, and I say that because everybody was talking about the interview Tyrese just did at the Breakfast Club when he was talking about the fake jewelry.
Yeah.
Right? Girls wear fake jewelry all the time. It's about the piece. That's not real gold?
No.
Oh shit.
No, I just don't get. I get the gold plate because I change them too much and I lose them. It makes no sense.
Exactly. But it's about like the aesthetic, the look. It's some pieces really tie your outfit together. You can't tell what piece. What about the fanny brings an outfit together?
A lot. Have you not seen? I've seen a fanny can bring an outfit together. You can't say, well, you can because your opinion, but there's no way you can excuse this as fashion and can't excuse this as fashion.
No.
As an accessory, as an aesthetic. And even, I'm not a fan of it, but even the bags, now they have made it so fashionable that it does bring an outfit together.
Okay.
It does make it pop because if this baby blue nails can
Right.
make an outfit pop.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like do your thing. I just said the fanny pack and the purse shit make me understand it. Like what do you have in there? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It just
Like,
it's
what's-
nothing fashion.
Yeah,
It's literally an accessory.
that's stupid.
Hey, yo.
That's stupid.
Hey, yo, I really.
Go ahead. Oh, speak your piece.
Them nails, I really think.
We here to talk. We here to talk.
I
Go
really
ahead.
think I really ain't with them nail shit.
Why? Like why?
I don't think men. I don't know. I don't think men should do that. I don't.
Clear
I
Oli,
would-
clear coat Oli.
Not
Are you
even-
okay with clear coat?
Not even on my hands. No. On
No
my
clear
feet.
coat?
On my feet.
You don't like clear
But
coat?
I even heard people saying that they don't like the trends of men getting their feet done.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Nice and
Yeah,
simple.
fuck them niggas.
Fuck them.
Yeah,
I feel like
man,
they tired of
because-
why niggas getting their feet done. Like,
Yeah, I mean that goes along like 'cause, niggas take up space in the nail salon type shit. Like I don't like bald niggas in the barbershop.
what you there for?
I like,
But I can't give that nail shit. It's just like, yo.
I like clean nails. I like a clear
Yeah,
coat.
I
That
like.
don't
I
bother
click
me.
my shit.
Keep them clean.
Clear coat don't bother me either because it preserves it. Like like they put the
Go ahead.
the clear of a man get like the clear polish when they
Yeah, I
get
know what you mean, yeah.
That don't bother me because you can't see it. It just look like your nails got like a little glisten.
Yeah, a little shine to
Yeah.
it. Nah, it don't bother me, but
But
that color shit.
The color
And then like they be like one black and then
with the
little,
kids
little
say,
rhinestone on
"You
one.
sus."
That's what it gets.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't have an opinion about it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I just don't give a fuck about it.
Okay.
The purse shit, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not. I feel like it don't make sense. I get it. Like if you're a weed smoker and you carrying weed or some shit like that, I don't know. Just
Yeah.
make me. I just don't understand it, and I don't have nobody around me that can make me understand the type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not that I won't listen to Prince if he had a valid
Right,
point. Like,
right,
yeah,
right,
nigga,
right.
tell me why you carry this shit. Like he said he traveled for like running to be a good reason to have like because on your person like you don't want to.
Your phone.
It's just something about
You need
having
certain
stuff in
things.
your pocket when you run.
Yeah,
you need some
yeah.
you need
Yeah.
some stuff with you, especially like you might you run a long distance running, you gonna need like chapstick. You might need some. You need some like they call them gels or whatever for energy. You
Right.
can't have that in your pocket.
So the only
Right.
two things I think of fashion or trapping. Those are the two things I could that.
But trapping though,
literally-
like, are you really you keeping the drugs in your purse on your person? In your purse, in your fanny, on your person? While you trapping? That's crazy.
No,
I like the book
not
bags,
on.
yo. I like the book bags. I feel like that's
I
dope.
could understand a book bag.
I'm with the book bags. I don't like
Book bags.
I don't like the other thing. And they got designer book bags. They always had designer like
Yeah.
Suitcases.
I like the fannies. The purse, I don't. Let me say this. I don't. The same way you feel about the nails is how I feel about it. I don't really.
I feel like if I carry a suitcase, I'm gonna have to carry handcuffs on the suitcase. I feel like somebody gonna try to snatch it from me.
You're gonna handcuff your suitcase to yourself?
Yeah, I feel like somebody gonna try to snatch my shit. Cause they gonna feel like I got money in there. There's no reason why I'm just looking
yeah.
like this and got a suitcase. Like, look how I'm dressed. I'm out here with it.
All right, well,
With
like
the
I
Louis?
said, I could go on, or I could go on. I could keep going on
He
about the
got
shit that I
a
hate.
bunch of trends, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really with trends type shit. Like I like the fashion changes.
I think that's the main thing right there. You just
yeah, just boring on me type shit.
no, you're
You know
just
what I'm
regular. It's not even boring. You just simplicity is fine for you.
saying?
Yeah.
for
What you
for
know,
sure.
yeah, sweatsuits.
For sure.
Except for when it comes to your footwear.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
certain.
You like to get funky.
I take care of my feet.
It's certain social media like pranks. Like, do they consider trends? Like, if you see multiple people doing that.
Oh yeah.
Anything
The
that
prank
multiple
trend.
people do
Yeah,
is
prank
trend.
trends.
It's called trend.
I'm not a fan of that.
What is a prank
do
trend?
not
Like
play
the
with me.
aggressive ones, like when they bothering, harassing people. Like
I don't like
yeah.
that. I didn't know
do
what you were
crazy
talking about
shit.
at first. I'm not a fan of those either because that's too much.
They had a young boy. He walked in like Spencer's, and he was like, "Yo, you can't record it here. You can't record it." He kept recording. The nigga was like, "Yo, I'm trying to find a horse cock. Do you guys have horse cocks in here and all this other crazy shit?" They're like, "Yo, you can't record it here, bro." Like this trend of fucking people being pranksters and all this shit getting on nigga. Like Kevin Gates, they said Kevin Gates just slapped the shit out of somebody for playing with him on the camera type shit. And I could totally get behind that, bro. Like at the end of the day, you want to play, you gonna get your motherfucking ass beat. You run up on a nigga and you throw your phone in his face, you gonna get your motherfucking ass beat.
Yeah.
I'm not a day of the prank culture. I'm not that prank trend. I'm not a fan of that.
Nah, if I could speak to anything, I just don't like none of it. I don't like they be bullying people. You know, I seen one in like the Walmart, and it was you could tell when you walk into some employees like when they work there, but you know they have some type of disability or something like that. But the guy was just like really nice, and he was like really passionate towards the guy pranking him. He had like the little doll, and it was saying like nigga, 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 and the white man was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I didn't like you know." The man walked from behind the counter he was like. You know, he asked the guy, I just want a hug. So the employee hugged him. Then he asked him, oh, can I get a kiss? The man was like, okay, no problem. Like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. But you could tell he was passionate and he was really just trying to be a nice person. But like, you asking this man to kiss you and
Doing the most.
and like you could tell like because there's some type of disability, he did it because he was just a nice person. But like, why the fuck is you doing all that?
Yeah.
That shit made me mad. I'm like, really? For some views, some likes?
Yeah, for like
like, nah, I ain't with all
I'm
that.
not with the mistreatment of people at all.
At all.
Yeah, I'm not with that, bro.
But you real quick, you ever notice how many disabled people it is in the world now?
Yeah.
Like that's a lot, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like it is a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah. And
like-
disabled don't also have to be like a wheelchair or anything like that. It be
No, I'm talking about like disfigured motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like bitches with like fucked up hands. I seen like people with no arms like every day. Like damn.
Oh, you know what?
Once you watch it for too long, it's gonna keep showing up on your algorithm.
No funny shit. No funny shit.
You have to reset your algorithm.
Because he mentioned the hand thing. They was doing like those little like the balloon pop setting, but like a white background type shit. And the girl had a disability. He had 20,000. He said, if you don't
Woody cracked me up. I love Woody.
just tell it, because that shit blew my shit, yo.
It did blow mine because I saw videos previously with the girl and how she acts. So
But still, but it goes back to what we talking. I don't like it.
I get it. I just
Because you know she's not gonna fucking keep that shit in her hand.
No, I know, but I think that with them it's less about him and more about her. Like she went there with that energy of because before that she would let me show you what I can do with this arm. I could grab that motherfucker. I could jerk it like this. So it was.
I get it. I get it.
It wasn't one of those.
It wasn't one of those.
It wasn't that wasn't
because he
one
said
of
the hand part.
those.
That's the last thing I seen.
So
like,
with that lady, she actually come to him a lot, and because at first he was like, she's like, "What's up? Let me touch you here." Like she literally broadcasted that. Like that was because
Why you
that's how it looks.
Yo, no funny shit. Y'all niggas sit back and watching that shit. This motherfucker up here like stroking the fuck out. Like damn.
But that lady, that wasn't one
Give
of
us a
those things
demonstration
where
again.
like, oh, pick up that lady. Literally, that was her. She knew that would get her the most
How
attention.
did
For her, she
How she did it again?
she fucking publicized. What did it capitalize off her fucking nub? So then when she did all that, he said, all right, if you can hold the 20,000 in your hand, then you can stay. And he dropped the 20,000, the 20,000 dropped. It went this way.
Hey, bro, she was not catching that shit.
But I'm speaking of that, I think I'm over that trend too. That whole the people who are using like disabled people
To be fair,
and like drug addicts and all of that for views.
yeah.
Because they don't have a phone, they don't have social
They
media.
ain't
You're
saying that
literally
shit.
putting them in front of the camera.
Asking a question.
Yeah.
The
And not
20v1
paying
shit. I'm over that.
What's that?
Like the shit that like the nigga Woody did. Like they got all the girls to come
It's getting
in. That
fake
shit
now.
corny.
The
That shit corny.
beginning.
I'm not over the balloon pop shit.
Oh, I love the balloon pop. I love that.
shit.
I love that.
I don't
What?
see all of them. I'm not gonna hold you.
Go on YouTube.
I watch a lot of Woody because Woody cracked me up, and Woody, some of them are starting to be like, okay, you doing it. Once you do, like that's like a show. At first, it was sincere. Like after a while, it becomes.
Him and Charleston White don't
scripted.
need to be together.
Oh, I don't watch him at all.
He said, "Your knees all the way down there. I bet you can't go like this." I thought
don't
that was
watch-
funny.
Yo.
But I watched a lot of what now. It's like you said. Once you get a good laugh, it becomes fake because now you're doing it too act this way. In the beginning, it was like, all right, this man is just literally being himself. But now it's getting to the point where it's getting like boo now. Like most stuff. Once the people feel like it's catchy, they keep doing it. Then it becomes like scripted and like
Yeah.
planned.
Do you have a particular trend that you don't like?
Whew.
Yeah, instead of piggybacking
Yeah.
over our trend.
I know, right? Because I didn't have one at first, but I do. The trend that I don't like now is this man against woman, woman against man thing. I do.
It's a tale as old as time.
I do. Yeah, but it's getting
It's getting ridiculous. It's
It's
getting out
getting
of
ridiculous
hand.
on social media.
Yeah.
I really just do not like it. I don't like that trend of, and it's a lot like I don't like the whole He-Man women hater club. Like it's some no. It really be some men that everything. It'd be like.
Nah, niggas is really out here really hating women. Though.
It is blatant. It is almost like the Trump thing. Once somebody posted, you will really see how many out there where it's like it's a difference in women are disagreeing. Oh, but now it's on y'all. I want to hold women accountable now. No, you're just saying you hate women. I'm over that trend. I'm over the trend of black and white. Sometimes it's gray. It's like you got to make sure you say. Well, men too. Like everything, you gotta make sure you say like a man ain't shit. You gotta make sure you say a woman ain't shit. If you say a woman ain't shit, you gotta make sure you say a man ain't shit. This is what I'm talking about right now. So I'm over that trend of women and men have to be against each other, and the men that really hate women. Oh, you're a single mother. It's your fault. Oh. The relationship ended. Well, let's talk about how you was the problem. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, because bitches know it's Mother Nature. It's really men that be on there like that. And I'm over that trend. Right, you see it, right?
All the time.
So, yeah, that
I think-
whole men against women trend that's becoming so popular. And I'm over the trend of the rules to dating. Like, as far as women with these... And men, it's becoming men too. People, let me say that. Yeah. People with this cookie cutter, I'm over the cookie cutter trend. Let me put it that way. I am over the cookie cutter trend.
Like my date, I'm not going on a date unless
every date's supposed to be this way. Nothing is cookie cutter. So I'm
if you don't
that.
spend this, I'm not going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I'm over the guru trend.
Yeah.
Everybody is like a specialist at this.
At something,
a guru, like a dating professional. This single woman's been single for 15 fucking years. She's a dating guru type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
so
let's fuck up.
Let's
you
speak
don't know
on
shit.
let's speak on that. As podcasters, right? There's a stigma of people like that. We're up here. They think that podcasters are gurus. Do you feel like that?
No, I'm telling you right now, I don't know shit. Everything I talk about, right? it's either I've done research if it's specifically directed at a thing, I've done my research on it. I've read the things that I've needed to read. I've watched the things that I've needed to watch. But 90%,
or your personal experience,
or personal experience. But a lot of this shit is just my opinion. I'll take I'll take the facts of the matter and I'll relate them to my personal opinion and I'll deliver it in that way. Mm-hmm. Or I'll state the facts. Either I'll state the facts or I'll state my opinion or I'll combine the two. And the facts will be the facts, and this is shit that you could actually go back and research yourself. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if we having a conversation about dating, and I'm talking about numbers of like whatever dating, some relate in regards to dating. I went and I've searched numbers up to people that have ran tests and did the research and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That have that present numbers, and I could tell you where to go to get your numbers type shit. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm definitely not a guru. I'm not a guru on anything. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know a goddamn thing about relationships.
I agree with that. It's either personal. I'm not speaking what I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not speaking what I don't know. I'm very opinionated, and most of my opinions is coming from either personal experiences or, like you said, something that I actually like. I don't really debate too much on politics because I just know what I dislike, but I don't get into the research of what builds. Most people don't actually. They only know what the fuck is being posted. But I don't get into the whole research and the bills that was passed and all of that. I feel like that's the only way you can have a productive argument outside of personal feelings towards it. So I agree with that. Like, I ain't no guru, but if I say something that makes sense and you can relate to it, that's different.
Right. 100%.
That's different.
I think up here at this podcast, I think we're all normal human beings.
Yeah, with experiences.
Just because I'm a doctor doesn't make me a guru.
This Dr. Union. Nah, but real talk, I just feel like, that's why another thing, I don't like to generalize.
I love to generalize.
I don't like to. Mm-hmm. I take things on a personal, it's my personal opinion. I can't tell you what 50 other men is going to do. I can only tell you what I would do. Mm-hmm. Or go back to research of like what he just said and say, well, there was a theory that I read and I seen X, Y, and Z. Yeah. But I might not agree with that theory, but I can only tell you that my personal experience, my personal opinion, and that's what I do every time I come up here.
I speak for all men.
Oh boy, I do want to say, the older I get, how like numbers and all of that, I realize that even those things aren't cookie cutter or facts because every theory, every statistic is done based off of the answer that it wants to give. So it's going to go in the area where that's primarily have this happening. It's going to do the research. Anything can be proven to be a fact if you do enough research, I think, except for like the grass is green type shit.
And I deal only in fact-based science.
Stop playing. Like, say we have two different. If you believe one thing, you can go and find a ton of facts and numbers based off of your belief, and you can go do the same thing as well. So I just feel like just speak what you know, speak what you feel, have facts for it, but understand that nothing is cookie. Nothing is fact.
It's your truth.
Honestly.
It's your truth.
It's actually in all actuality, because literally you can find fact-based information on anything because
for your truth, my truth, just like you just said.
Oh boy,
for the doctor's truth,
right,
the doctor's.
Right.
That's
So
you have science, you have holistic, you have It's just it's something out there for everybody.
It's few things that's definite. Like it's definitely that this is black. Then you'll have somebody who could break this down and be like, "Yo, it's some blue in there." So when you break it, like everything could be just I don't know.
Actually, it's not black. It's a compound hue that is composed of many different colors and many different dialects of the spectrum of the light hitting it. So in fact, what you see and appears to be black, it's actually a reflection of my soul.
That was good.
I'm not gonna lie.
But
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
True
I don't lost my boy. I thought this nigga about to teleport out of here.
He just proved the point.
I said this nigga transformed. I was waiting for the aliens to come take this.
I'm over the cookie cutter train.
Hey, y'all thought the nigga she was about to go in the air.
Hey yo,
I'm definitely over the cookie cutter train.
No, outside like I'm for.
Yeah, you really giving crazy.
That
was good.
Watching them shows.
Like you said, Split.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm joking.
Which one was that? Which one was it? Patricia?
Patricia used to be. Well, go ahead.
I obviously I'm joking. I'm not really a doctor, even though I do play one on this podcast.
Kevin Wendell, who crunk?
What do you think your IQ is?
Oh, I don't know.
I know my shit like in the twos or some shit.
Probably low as shit.
The two's what?
Like on the spectrum.
Yeah, I think like 4. Nah, my
Wait,
shit not.
hold up.
How high is
I'm
the
a little
IQ?
The two's what?
Like my shit a little low.
Like the 20s, nigga?
No, no.
I don't even know
talking
what
about
Like
the
the
IQ level.
200s?
I think my shit's in the 200. Yeah.
Wait, what's the highest
that's high as
ranking?
fuck.
Well, I don't
Think
know
so?
the ranking.
I think-
What's the ranking of it?
I think the highest is like 140 or some shit like that.
140.
Oh, so
I was
he
trying-
off the he.
Yeah.
That's
Nah, I was
you-
trying to bring my shit down.
But
Hold
then
on,
when you
what-
go to 2,
Let
then
me
you
get a
talking about
negative.
that's some autistic shit because their IQ be like off the rector.
Oh yeah, nah, they say people that
Had they range high when it comes to certain things. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now,
Let me see
what's
How do you check it?
what's borderline?
Oh, the scale ranges from below 100 to above 100. Being 130 and above is a high IQ. Or let me see this. 70 to 80 is borderline. 80 to 90 is below average IQ. 90 to 110 is average IQ. 130 and above is a high IQ.
So
What's the
how do
lowest?
you?
Like a 30? I'm like a 30.
No, those are people with disabilities, Pig.
I feel like
That's like a brain dead person, nigga.
Like, not all people. Let me not say that.
So- I
feel like
Disabilities
I'm
have
almost
those
there.
too.
So 80 to 90 is dullness, rarely classifiable as feeble-mindedness. 90 to 110 is normal or average intelligence. 110 to 120 is superior intelligence. 120 to 140 is very superior intelligence. And that's it. They call it the 140.
Not them.
140 and above.
You either superior, very superior, or big Mac. No. How do you test your IQ?
She about
It's
to go.
expensive.
She about to go take a test.
It's expensive.
I mean, I think I'm average.
Once she start asking me all some shit, I'm gonna check out. I'm
It's-
gonna crash out. You
I'm
said
sure
that
the
was a trend?
question is outside of like, they go by like social.
What you said that trend was crashing out?
basics and all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right?
crash out in there. Get this nigga out of here.
69 and below is extremely low. That's all it says, extremely low.
60. Why would it be 69? That's crazy. Let me. Yeah, what's the next question?
IQ tests are expensive. You think your shit? No, honestly, how do you think your shit is?
Nah, I think I'm a little. I think I'm like right.
I'm gonna try to find a free IQ test, and I want us to take IQ tests.
I'm probably.
I'm
fail
down.
this shit. They probably ain't gonna give me no grade. Took the fireman test one time. I took the police test or fireman test. They ain't give me no grade. That's fucked
They gonna
up.
email you back. Bless your heart, baby. Yeah, that's funny as hell. All right, Trent, we got a lot of them. We got a couple. I got a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we got a couple of them. So yeah, email us. Let us know what you think. Like what is some, or DM me or DM us.
I do have one that grinds my gears. A trend that I hate is feeling the need to post when you go into like a Gucci store and all of that. Like, do you post when you go into a Forever 21 store? Like, that trend of it has to be expensive for it to matter. Even that with the whole gift exchanging to the point where everything has to be expensive. I'm over the trend of everything has to be overly expensive for it to matter. I'm over that trend.
I mean, but that's becoming a cultural thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like that in itself is a culture, because status being a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You got to expect that now. You know what I'm trying to say?
Still over it.
No, I get it. I hear you.
Because it's like, so that's how I feel about it.
Status being a lifestyle. People lean toward that. Like they need you to see them. Like, yo, like I really do this Gucci shit. I really do
Right,
this
but
Louis shit.
at this point, anybody, like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, you could be piss poor and go get a Gucci, like to go and get an expensive item at this point. Expensive items are, because of that, people are accessing more even if they can't technically afford it. So at this point, like, I'm just over everything having to be overly expensive to the point where it makes you uncomfortable to show. Like, people don't show just a regular card. Oh, I got a card on my birthday. But they'll, like...
That's true, y'all. Like,
know
even
what I
like your
mean?
car, you be like, what kind of car you drive? I'm like, Hyundai.
Like,
this nigga broke.
Not a lot of I see like a lot of females. They only show like when they exchange gifts and make you feel like you have to exchange expensive
big
gifts.
bag. It gotta be a Louis Vuitton or some shit.
Right. I'm over that trend of everything only has value if it's highly expensive. I'm over that. Not saying I don't knock and get your stuff, but the value you put on things based off of the value of it, I'm over that.
Yeah, I feel that.
All right, come on. Cause
Yeah,
I think the more we say no, we start thinking the more shit.
No, I'm telling you, it's a lot. You never really
He just said
think
that
about
too,
it.
yeah.
You never really think about it until you know what I mean? You never really think about all the shit that you hate until you start to think about all the shit that you hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like this next question.
I'm glad you do, because you could go first.
No, I just said I just like that.
So should we? I'm gonna read the question, and then I'm gonna read the definition of the word, and then we'll get into the question. All right.
All right.
So, question number 2. Let us know how you feel about that. You got any trends that you hate? Email us. You could DM me. You could DM B. You could DM P. DMP. What is that? That's something. All right. You could DM P. Let us know. You could even DM Mello, even though he's not here. Shout out to Mello.
Yeah,
See you next week, buddy. Do your friends? Question number 2. Do your friends have a duty to empathize with you? And the definition of empathy is the action of understanding or being aware of, being sensitive to, and vicariously experiencing the feelings, thoughts, and experience of another. So if I'm going through something and I'm down and I'm sad and I'm fucked up, do my friends have a duty to experience all those same feelings and emotions and go through that thing that I'm going through with me?
No.
Let's go, B.
No.
I say no. I do feel like it's your duty to respect my space and like to be there for me as much as you can to your but I can't expect you to be sad because I'm sad. I can't expect you. You don't have to I will appreciate empathy, but I don't need you to be. No, it's my friend duty to respect, understand, and be there for me to the capacity that they're able to be there for me for. No. I say no. Main thing I require is just respect. You ain't got to understand my space. You ain't got to feel what I feel, but respect where I'm at. If you are, because everybody just not empathetic. But not being empathetic don't mean they got to be rude, if that makes sense. So no,
Right.
you don't. Based off the definition, no, it's not a requirement.
Agreed. I say no as well. And I say no for all those reasons. Because at the end of the day, if you don't want me, because there's certain shit that you're not going to want me to experience or something you might not want me to be a part of as it pertains to your life. So with that, I would expect you to just handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you going through it, I get it. I'm sorry that you have to experience these things. I'm sorry that you're going through this right now, but you got to go through it, get through it, and come out on the other side. Let me know along the way, along your journey, if you need my help and you need my assistance. Yeah, I'll be there for you. But at the end of the day, I can't.
Soak with you.
Yeah, I can't do that because I also have a life to live, and I also have things that need to get done, and I can't do those things, and I can't perform my duties that are required in my life for me to be present. If I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah.
Everybody, I feel like it's a meter. Everybody's not on the same level with empathy as the next. So it's
Right.
I'm not even that type of person.
Right,
I'm
right.
not an emotional person. So you want me to be oh, I can't be that with you, but I can be with you. I can be as much as I can be for you, as long as I respect where you are.
And I've been that person too. I've been the person that been damn, bro, I'll sit with you, bro. Let's figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, it's I'm sitting with you and I'm sitting with you and I'm sitting with you. And we're not really
Now we
getting
just
no
sitting.
resolve because it's now we just sitting in the shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really
Yeah.
attempting to get about the shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been that person that has helped you shoulder your load. God, what's
Yeah,
that?
you felt like you tried to
Yeah, you know what I'm
Eventually,
saying?
you became an enabler.
Yeah, and most in quite a few situations, it's just I was just providing you a space to be hurt, and I didn't really provide you a space to heal.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
Stay
saying?
hurt.
So it's
Yeah.
nigga, no, at the end of the day, I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to be a part of it. I'm not coming to the pity party.
Okay, so if your friend
know what I'm
started crying, you're not gonna cry with them.
Nah. It depends on what you're crying about.
Hey,
It depends on what you're crying about.
He understand too.
So if you crying about some shit that I can relate to, God forbid, if I had a friend that lost a parent, and in that moment I understand how hurtful that shit can be. I understand how emotionally draining that is. So in that moment I can personalize and say, you know what? I've been where this person's been, and it's gonna bring me back to the emotions that I felt when I lost my moms and my pops type shit. You know what I'm saying? So in that moment, yeah, I fuck around, bust a few tears and shit, bust a few salty ones up with you type shit. But like if you crying because your girl left you or some shit like that, or your dog died, I can't do nothing about that.
But I
Type
really
shit.
love my girl though. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm a crier, so sometimes like I can cry if I see you hurt or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But if I don't feel it, I just don't feel
Yeah.
it. But I can still be. You don't need me to cry with you.
so
cry,
I can't expect you to
literally.
cry with me.
No, if you throw up, I'm gonna throw up. But if you cry, I'm not gonna cry. Because if you throw up, I'm gonna throw up. You know what I'm saying?
It also comes like a person. Like I'm not like you may not be an overly emotional person. Some people are overly emotional, so it's like yeah, you cry, you cry too. Shit, that can happen. But you don't. It's not a requirement for you to be just as sad as I am.
You ever fake cry?
I don't know how to fake cry.
You ever fake cry?
Nah, I can't do it.
I can't.
fake it,
I
yeah.
don't know how to fake cry.
But if you talk to me and you getting deep, even if it's some bullshit, I know it's some bullshit, but it's like people word shit really good. You know what I'm saying? And they catch me like the movies. I might fuck around like
get choked up a
Damn,
little
what
bit.
movie was that?
I felt that.
I just watched something recently. Damn, what the fuck was I watching? And the
Like I
nigga-
had to feel it in my heart. I
Bike
can't feel it
Riders.
because you
Bike
said
riding.
Bike Riders. I watched that shit, and it was a nigga in the movie that his homeboy had got killed. They was like, yo, he was one of the people. He never cried. He was ice cold, never cried. He was like, yo, the nigga got stitches one time. The nigga just sat there, no anesthetic, and just got the stitches, like just got stitched up and shit like that. Didn't shed a tear, nothing. But then, like toward the end of the movie, his homeboy had got killed. They was like, yo, and in that moment, I'm like, fuck, God. But yeah. All right, nah, fake cry. I like you never fake.
You
never
ever try to play cool by yourself? Like you don't want it to, like damn Doug life. Nah, I'm gonna cry.
Nah, I'm gonna cry.
If it make me cry, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
That's
no.
literally just it.
Most shit don't make me cry.
Ooh, I'm a crier.
Nah, I ain't gonna go back to the
I am a
church.
crier.
I
I've always been a crier.
Damn.
I see, like my sister, she a fucking waterhead.
Yeah.
Bro. Nifa's a fucking crybaby, and like sometimes she be crying about shit, and I be like, what? Oh shit.
That's me.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Nigga be sensitive.
Nudie used to tease me, but like, look, we arguing, you about to cry, ain't you? Like, no, I'm not. And that shit just, I'm mad as hell because I can't stop it.
Like, nigga, I'm good.
I'm definitely a crier.
You never fake cry to get some pussy?
I feel like niggas
Never
do that.
fake cry to get your bitch back?
Yeah.
Nah,
You
nah.
ain't never fake. Oh, you can't answer that question. You're in a relationship. You can't answer.
Nah,
that question.
but I could
I
fucking
fake
tell the
cry. I
truth.
fake
Like,
cry.
when the
He
fucking
said I
past,
can tell the truth.
I fucking, if I stood outside of my house and back in the
Tell
past,
the
I could
truth
tell
and
the
shame
truth.
the devil.
Hey, nah,
I fake
but
cry to get some pussy. Get my bitch back. Not to get some pussy, but to get my bitch back.
Yeah, I can see that happening a lot.
crying about to get some pussy. Like, damn. Like, you really, damn, that shit crazy. That's begging.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's begging? That's begging.
Might be.
That's
That's
very.
Fucking mental warfare.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cause like I'm hurt. Like I'm really hurt.
You
Cause
ever
you're not
play-
giving me no pussy.
You ever played the like what's that shit called? The negative you play like play on somebody's emotion type shit, be on just be like, oh you just gonna leave? Fuck you then.
Oh no, I think I'm toxic. I used to be toxic like that. I probably could be and be like, gee, step. And then, no. You know what I mean? I could feel,
Yeah.
I feel like I did that.
I
We
feel like-
getting off track.
I feel like I did that.
I feel like
did-
a lot of people. I'm not even gonna just say.
I feel like I did
that's
that before.
I think that's
Yeah.
a people thing.
I feel like I did
Watch
that
your
before.
fucking mouth.
You know, I don't want to.
I feel like I did that before. But real talk though, like that crying shit though, like some pussy is crazy.
All right, go to the question. Do your friends have a duty to empathize with you?
Nah. I feel like they got a duty to keep it real with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going through something, or if I'm fucked up, or if I'm doing some fucked up shit, tell me. Don't just be like yes me. Don't yes me. I tell me like, damn, Pete, that was crazy. You know what I mean? My friends used to really hold me accountable. Sometimes I felt like they was a little aggressive. It kind of like came off like the boy that cried wolf type of situation, because like I built a rapport with them for them to feel like, yo, nah, P, it can't be everybody else. At this point, like, you done told us about like 6, 7 women. It can't be all of them. So I'm coming in, I'm like, nah, this time it's for real. And, and then I like, nah, you be.
It can't
nah.
be me. Listen,
Nah, I feel like they always like didn't empathize with me in that space. It was kept it real. So I don't think it's their duty to do nothing like that. I just want my people to keep it real with me, cause I'm not growing like that. I'm not growing as a person when you just always like yesing me.
Yeah.
Just taking my side, like nah. But if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wrong. But if I'm right, we jumping people. I feel like you need to be in that fight. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's ride out. Like Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
For
saying?
sure, okay. I respect that.
And that brought me back like what I was saying too. Like, all right, now we sitting in too long. You know what I mean? Like, I could empathize with you in the beginning with certain things, but now like, nah, you doing too much on it. Like, the empathy is going now because, bruh, we still here.
As a friend, what I'm notorious for telling my friends is, if you're going through something, go through it. You could feel free to take as much time as you need to, but don't take more time than you need to, because at the end of the day, it's like it's becoming counterproductive.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like nigga, at some point you got to move on.
That's how I felt about with my son's father's significant other in the beginning. Mm-hmm. I empathized with her because as a woman, I could understand the hurt reaction. Mm-hmm. Once the behavior continued, the empathy is out the window. Like I understand, because I understand no matter whether you with somebody or not, that can be hurtful. It is hurtful. Mm-hmm. So I empathize with the initial reaction of being hurt. But after a while, bitch, the empathy out the window. Fuck you now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because at this point, it ain't even. It's about you soaking in it, and then it now becomes you using whatever you got going on as an excuse to be a fucking sulker, a sad, staying wherever you are. So the empathy is out the motherfucking window at that
That's
point.
That's what I said.
That's why he said to a time frame, I can't sit in there with you forever while you fucking...
Yeah.
You don't even need empathy no more. You need fucking help.
All right now.
This is who you are. Now that's just an excuse.
Yeah. All right now.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
You can't empathize with a cheater?
Can I empathize with a cheater? No. No,
It's a
because that's you made a conscious decision to do the things that you decided to do. Yeah. So no.
But they sad though, because their choice resolved into whatever, like them getting a breakup and shit.
If you poke a cloud and it start to rain and you upset that your shirt got wet, then I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with you.
But if you poke a cloud, it's just gonna move.
Shut up.
Like,
you know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
I think it's gonna separate a little bit.
I think that like that type of shit, people that do shit like that,
manipulators.
It's a mental thing. Like it's something in your brain that got you be like that's like
Diary's dad.
No, I don't know.
I know. I'm telling you.
Right? It's like people that don't go to work, that call out of work, that you call out of work you work 5 days a week, you get paid every week, you call out of work 4 days, you be mad when your check is $100. It's like, dog, like, nigga, you didn't go to work.
Get delusional.
That's what I'm saying. It's like why the fuck? How are you mad at this? Like that type of shit. I think it's like
delusion.
A brain thing. Not even delusion. Like it's like a brain thing. Like I'm not gonna. You know the word I can't say. I'm thinking it. Yeah.
That's why I said delusion.
Yeah. So it's like
they banned that word.
That shit. Like bro. Like you got a mental thing. Like you mad. Like all right. Even in this to call back to the what you call it, the girl situation.
We go back to Diary's dad. Because he fall in there. We can use that as an example.
But that's the thing. I don't.
Simple mathematics. You have sex, get somebody pregnant, and now you hate the kid because the baby came out of it.
See. That's crazy. That's crazy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even like the point I was about to make, not to take nothing away from that, but the point I was about to make, the girl.
I just want to fuck Diary's dad.
Which the girl said when she was like, "Yo, I tried to poke him and tell him I threw his gun away," and then he reacted and he pushed her to the ground. That was his initial reaction, to push her to the ground.
Yeah,
type shit like that. Like you can't expect people not to react to certain.
Right.
You can't like people. People say, yo, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. You know what I'm saying? But
doing
also
something for a reaction and mad that you get a reaction.
And yeah, you mad at the outcome. That's insanity as well, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that's how I feel about that, bro.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, nah, fuck you.
So
Fuck
we all voted no on that
Safe
one.
to say that we can say a big 1, 2, 3. Diary's dad. Fuck.
Yeah, this girl.
Say it.
This girl.
No.
Say fuck you.
Yeah, say it.
I mean, fuck you. I don't know you.
Hey, yo, fuck
Bang,
you too.
bang,
I really
fuck
don't know
you,
you.
gang. It's like, nah, come on.
He ain't my friend. I don't know him. You know? See.
That was good. We
Sure.
were, that
Hey, can
was,
we say fuck Junior too?
no.
You a, ooh.
So, because
Hey, yo, this.
I'm just playing. We ain't
I
got
was
to
gonna
get
say,
we
you
ain't got to
shouldn't
get
have
into
put
it.
me in a space where I got to know, you know?
Hey, yo, she do got a difference. She do know. Hey, yo, yeah. So the next question is not that bad either.
What you mean?
The next question that we got lined up. It's good questions lined up.
All right, so ask the people.
Can I read it? Oh,
Hey,
go ahead.
yeah, sure. Anybody can read it. Hey, let us know what you think about that. Do your friends have a duty to empathize with you? Wait, let me ask y'all a question real quick. Y'all each have your own camera, right? Why don't y'all ever pose a question to the camera?
I don't really know is this my camera?
The camera that's pointing directly at you is your camera.
Genius, right? My IQ is definitely at the...
Every episode, I say the same thing.
So, there you go. Where's my camera? So, like, why don't you? So, instead of me just posting it to my socials and the 500 questions post to socials, you can post it to your socials. Pose the question to people.
Now you got me on the spot. Like, it's one thing to know the camera's on me. It's one thing to be like, action. Okay. Let me put my voice on.
The same way you would, hey y'all. And you know what's crazy?
That's so...
Time out. I was real quick. I just want to say this. Anytime I see somebody start their video, hey y'all, I always skip past it. And I was about to post that, but then as I was about to post it, right before I went to my stories, and I refreshed my feed, you popped up and it was, hey y'all.
I don't know
I was
how...
like, fuck.
I don't
Now
know
I
how
can't.
my videos, like, it just was like a, hey, y'all. That's just how I started off.
And I felt like if I would have posted that, it would have been like shady type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I thought better of it and I didn't say it.
I'm happy.
But like when I'm on the internet, it's this girl. She say some shit like, you know what, y'all, or some shit like that, and I was like, oh, this bitch again. Skip.
I don't know why the hey, y'all. It just naturally came out. Like, hey, y'all.
I watch your videos, but anytime I see somebody like on the internet pop up on your For You page, the Explore page, anytime somebody say, hey, y'all.
But you
the
know
fuck
what?
outta
It's
here.
probably popping up on your page because you watch. Like, cause if you just skipped, or like, because you watch my video, your algorithm, you know what I mean? It
Send
plays,
me people that say, hey, y'all.
Yeah, it
deform
kind of
people?
play like that.
The
Because
algorithm
if you
feel like you like, hey, y'all.
All I got
if
hey,
you
y'alls and
skip-
deformed people.
if you skip them all, and they not like, that's literally how that shit been working. Like, whatever you watch for a certain amount of time, you'll start getting similar.
That's probably why my Twitter get all that porn coming to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you set up
You gotta
too
stop
long.
watching it, yeah, because you looking up the old back page. That's not there no more.
Nah, I be the Twitter porn. That should be decent, bro. I be
Nah.
like, oh, and I'm not even into porn, so I'm like, oh shit.
Facebook porn be wilding too.
I ain't never see Facebook.
Nah,
porn
I never
on
seen no
Facebook.
Facebook.
But go ahead, B. Question number 3.
Okay. Me. Okay. If you're on the phone with your boyfriend/girlfriend, your best friend call, are you hanging up to take the call? Vice versa. Do I
That's-
have to answer first? Nope,
that was
because I
pretty
asked the
good. No.
question.
So if I'm on the phone with
You think that was
my,
pretty good? Thank you. Lincoln.
If-
Whoop, whoop.
if I'm on the phone, was you looking at the camera? Was you?
No.
Nah,
So-
my girl was like this.
Like, I need glasses.
So
Yeah.
you got to do it in a way so like when we put it on the internet, it's like you talk like when you be talking to your phone and you be looking at the camera.
That's
you
what I
gotta
did.
Talk to the people.
I did it like I'm talking to my phone because I'm talking.
But she ain't look at that
I ain't look at
camera.
that one. Like,
I was waiting for her to look up, but she ain't look up.
I didn't look up, but y'all know what's going on.
I know
Answer
the
the
fuck I
question. There you go.
So if I'm on the phone with my girl and my best friend call, am I hanging up to answer that question? To answer that phone call? No. I'm not. I'm not hanging up to answer the phone for my best friend, nor am I gonna hang up with my best friend and answer my girl's phone call. Because when I'm talking to somebody, if I'm on the phone with somebody, we talking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a phone talker. We boring, Prince. I'm not a phone talker person.
Wow. I'm gonna blame it on the weather.
I need water. I was about to text you.
Oh yeah,
getting
my
hot?
bad. I ain't even fucking.
I don't feel like getting out.
I was about to say I got something.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting out.
I'm not. If I'm talking on the phone with you, we talking about some shit. But if we talking about it, it depends on what we talking about. So I might not answer. Loud sipper.
You feel me? I'm still. That's why I don't understand why I'm still single.
it's something right there. It's the kids right there.
You feel me?
It's
I don't understand why. right, go ahead.
It depends what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if we just on the phone just bullshit, and I'm not a phone talker type person. So if we on the phone for a specific amount of time, we got to be talking about some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna leave this conversation to answer any other type of conversation type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna say it depends. No, that's gray area, right? We said no. We agreed no gray area. No, I'm not hanging up. I'm not hanging up the phone to answer the phone. Take a phone call from somebody else if I'm already on the phone. I don't even give a fuck with the situation. It's 9 times out of 10, it's not an emergency. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Not fuck you, nothing like that. Just no, I'm just. Why you ain't answer? I was on the phone.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a pet peeve of my partner. Especially because I'm always on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so she'd be like, "Nigga, I know you seen this phone call." You know what I'm saying? So, I won't hang up the call, but I will see if she's okay. Let her know I'm on the phone, and then get back to the conversation. Mm-hmm. Now, if my conversation wasn't ideal, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call you back. You know what I'm saying? But I won't ignore her. And if the conversation, if I'm too deep into the conversation, because sometimes, like I said, it'd be all my cousins, all my boys, I might miss that first one, and but I'll text her, yo, you good? If it's just some regular shit, nah, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just to get off the phone, or like even if I'm like, because you don't know what type of situation, what type of conversation that could be happening. Like he said, he's not on the phone like that. So this might be a serious situation where one of his boys or family members might really need him in that moment, and you don't want to break that chemistry that's going on. You don't want to break that flow because people might be in. You don't want to break nobody's thought process. You know what I mean? So it could be a touchy situation. I could just text you and like, yo, you good? That's a beautiful thing of having that form of communication. It's like you're not being ignored. But I don't want to distract what's going on right now. Like, I'm a little tied up right now. Can I call you back? Cool. Keep it moving. But nah.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
You ever was on the phone with your girl, and you was just completely over the conversation, and so you was like, yo, let me go do this real quick. I'm gonna call you right back, but you really ain't have nothing to do. You just didn't want to be on the phone no more?
Shit, I do.
I do that a lot.
I can answer that quick.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Hey, listen. I'm sorry, baby. Love you.
I do it.
I love you. I'm human.
You allowed to get off the phone?
Yeah, because some people, sometimes I do. But like I'm gonna call you back, knowing I don't have no intention on call you back.
I'm never calling back.
The conversation might be, I just might be over it. Sometimes like we're people. Like respectfully, just as much as I like to talk, I don't always want to talk. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I start my morning when I listen to podcasts. I go on YouTube, listen to something. Sometimes I don't really want to talk. And I think we naturally or everybody that usually call each other in the morning, we all do the same thing. Sometimes, like you could, give everybody a little break. Just because some days you might start at 8 o'clock. We might be, it's 7 o'clock. Let's call everybody. Sometimes we might not speak to the person till 2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just people thing. Like, don't take it personal. Like, I'm a human. Shit.
I don't like talking at all. Mm-hmm. I do the most talking I do is up here.
How would you think in a relationship would it work if you had a partner that liked to talk? But
I know all women like to talk.
No, well, but you did like their conversation. But like, let's just say sometimes it always go to a lengthy time, and then like you might want to have a little. You might just want to get off the phone.
Hey, I'm a hard person to keep on the phone for a long time.
Okay.
But I like to listen.
Okay.
I think we spoke about that before. Like I like to listen.
Okay.
Like, but if you put me in a situation where I gotta listen and talk, nah, you probably not gonna. No, now I'm getting off the phone.
Now you gotta go.
But I'll listen to you as long as you want to talk. But like.
Now you gotta go walk the dog and you only got no dog.
Yeah, little feedback here and there. Oh, that's crazy.
Once I start doing
that bitch bugging.
Once I start getting into that, that was crazy. I'm out of it. I checked out.
Exactly, it's over.
I checked out.
It's over.
That's crazy when people know you so good. They were like, yo.
You're not even listening. Oh
Fuck
my
is you
God, I
doing?
get that all the time.
I know you're not listening.
You know,
What I say?
that's how-
I hate them. What you say, people.
I can repeat what you said and be still not be listening to you. Like I heard you.
No, I hear
Then like, when
everything
I
you
said, no, you
said.
said da da da. The whole time I'm like, yeah, looking at shit because it's like
I heard everything you said. I just don't give a fuck about the last 20 minutes.
yeah, because it's like. Sometimes I just be sitting there and I get zoned out, and then they be like, I be happy when they say, "I'm gonna call you back." Okay, then I get all interested. All right, I'm gonna talk to you later.
Does that make you? Is that a bad? Is you a bad person as you just like
Now you know
you
what's
check out of the conversation?
You know what's crazy? We had a similar conversation before about being on the phone and shit like that. And I told y'all how I don't like to be on the phone. Like I would rather not talk on the phone. And ever since that day, me and Eb talk on the phone every day. Every day we talk on the phone. And the first time when we first posted that episode, she called me after she listened to it, and we was on the phone for like 2 hours. And the whole time she's like, "Yeah, I know you don't like being on the phone, but
yeah."
And she did this shit purposely. Like she do this shit all the time now. Like it's not so much now like doing it on purpose. Like now it's just a thing now. We just talk on the phone like every day. You know what I'm saying?
You ever walk the dog and you don't got no dog?
No.
How do you get off the phone?
Me?
Like, yeah.
If I really got something to do, I'll say like, yo, I'm about to do this or whatever. But
Why do you
like
feel
I just
guilty
tell
when you want to get off the
motherfuckers,
phone? Why do you gotta feel guilty when you get off the phone?
It
And get off the
depends
phone?
on who
don't.
you're talking to.
I don't feel guilty. The only person I feel guilty when I get off the phone, like even if I legitimately have something to do or if I'm busy or something, is my Uncle Joe.
Okay. What if Uncle Joe was like, come on, son.
What if
I'm
Uncle Joe
staying on the
don't
phone.
talk like that?
Like, he really don't. He don't talk like that at all. But
I'm sorry, Uncle Joe.
if he was to be on the phone, be like I'd be having shit to do, but like I don't really get to speak to him. And the man I love the most in this world is my Uncle Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And getting off the phone with him, even though like I'll be at work and shit, like we'll be going to a fire, I'm like damn. I gotta call you back. We gotta do this fire shit real quick. I gotta go. We gotta call for a fire, so I'll call you back. Type shit. He's like literally the only person I will call back. Anybody else, I'm not calling you back. Even if I call you and you don't answer and you call me back, 9 times out of 10 I'm not answering your phone call.
I feel that. My uncle be doing the same thing. He be like, all right, nigga. He know when I'm on some bullshit. Like, all right, nigga.
Oh, but feeling guilty about getting off the phone with people, I don't feel guilty at all. All right, I'm gonna get with you, dog.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. It's over.
All right, it's my turn to answer.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on the phone with your boyfriend or boyfriend, and your best friend call, are you hanging
Not
up
girlfriend?
to take that call? Vice versa.
Why you? But you make it seem like you can't be gay. Like why do you do that?
Why do you do that?
Because I can't be gay.
Same here.
All right.
Now, I'm not hanging up. And if it's an emergency, then I'll hang up. I may, depending on the type of conversation I'm having with my best friend, I may click over or shoot you a text. Like, oh, I'm
Your
going to
best
call
friend?
you
Who
right
your
back.
best
Shamira.
Shamira?
That's my best friend.
What's her phone number? All right, never mind.
But, yeah, it depends on the severity of the conversation. If I'm like, hold on, let me click over real quick. Or if I shoot you a text, like my boyfriend or whatever the case may be. But I'm never gonna ignore my spouse, and vice versa with my best friend either. I'm never ignoring either or, because both are important to me. So it's like, all right, I'll call you right back. I'm on the phone just to give you a heads up, just in case, because sometimes it's good to reassure people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you got going on, what you was feeling while you were calling me, just like, you know what I mean? So it's like, all right, either I click over, if it's not that deep of a conversation, I'm gonna call you back, I'm on the phone with such and such, or I'll shoot you a text.
And if it's somebody that you know doesn't call you like that, I'm gonna answer. Like, this nigga like call right. I'm like, yo, son.
No, I think it was just like we keeping it best friends. We going outside of best friends.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, because me and her don't. You know what? If she
you
calls
have more
me,
than one friend. Like, you know
if
what
she
I mean?
called, if my best friend called me, just like he said, because we don't talk. Me and her communicate mainly
call
through memes. I ain't even gonna hold you. A lot of our communication is reels, funny reels.
Yeah.
Like that's literally. So if we are on the phone, there's a big chance that it's something important.
Let me call her real quick.
We're not really like. Because we don't talk enough. We barely even text. We literally, it'd be like social media communication type shit or whatever. So
What'd you set it up? 551 what?
because if So we on the phone, it's for sure. Like I ain't hanging up because we on the
Yeah.
phone for a reason.
Yeah.
We don't.
Certain people call my phone. I'm like,
Yeah, because they did like we both.
oh shit.
973.
The way our live set up, we not on the phone all day. Like we ain't got time to be on the phone all day. So we on the
Yeah.
phone is for a reason. And I think at this point, most of us don't like being on the phone.
908.
Who really-
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it depends on who you're talking to. Like
201. Was it
yeah,
201?
because so let's get to the email session because we kind of all unanimously know Al was a little like. He's all for the most part, we're on the same page. We just got a different way of communicating.
Yeah.
How we gonna like ignore it or not?
He
So-
don't really care.
201.
If you have a problem with that question, or if you would hang up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your best friend for the other, let us know. Let us know if you think something different from us. You can always hit us up, 500questionpodcast@gmail.com. We here for all questions. We here for all comments. We here for the shade if you got that too. But we're going to get to the email portion of this podcast because, you know, we are here for the people. We like to engage with the people. So we need to know what y'all talking about, what y'all got going on, and give our honest feedback. No, we're not gurus, but we're pretty damn close. Was that good?
And so,
I'm here for
Thank you,
Shavira's phone number.
and thank you so much, Belasia. And this is the part of this is all the questions. And if you have any extra feedback, please make sure you tap in on all our major platforms. You can also shoot us an email at 500questions@gmail.com. But this is that portion of the episode where we start to talk about the email.
P, would you like to do us the honors and read the email?
Hey, sure. This is the email portion of the episode, so, here we are, right? Email. I think my aunt's boyfriend is gay. Well, I know he is. I saw him kissing a man during a pride after party. If you found out your family member, if you found out a family member's person was on the down low, would you let them know? Would it be wrong?
So, a couple things real quick. Remember that day when I was trying to read that email and I kept fucking up?
I fucked up.
It's a lot harder than you think. It look easy, right? It's not hard. It's not easy. I mean,
That's like being put on the spot in school when it's like, damn, the teacher called you to read.
Yeah, another thing was fucking me up too, because we was being an asshole trying to cut this nigga off. He was trying to cut you off.
It was flowing though.
It was flowing. I was good, and then I was like, it's like
Your eyes was moving faster than.
I was like, wait, well, I found out PM first down. Who's down low? Firefighter ladder. Would you climb it?
and I changed. I apologize to the person that sent that. I don't apologize to you. Fuck that. No, I had to change some words in this email because you was wilding.
They was going.
Yeah, it was like, oh, dude, if you found out your aunt so and so was a so and so type shit. The F word we can't use.
So you
type
broke
shit.
it down.
Yeah, I was like,
You
oh no, I
summarized.
can't say this type shit.
Yeah.
I could have put it in our question type shit, but like, nah, fuck that.
We
I
gonna
gotta.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Motherfucker
I
was
can
like, ooh,
answer
wow.
though. Let me answer.
For sure, go ahead.
You think I should do it again? Because I fucked up.
No, they understood the
You think I
question.
under-
You
I think I
Hey,
want-
yo, I'm telling you. All right, so once you read the email and you fuck up, and you think you're gonna do it again better the second time, you're gonna fuck up again.
All right, so you know what? That was the perfect version of the email. And go ahead, Belasia, you're more than welcome to answer the question.
Moral of the story: if you seen that
Man,
one,
pay no attention to the back of Belasia's phone.
I have a son. Everything is blamed on my tablet. It looks like a robot. Anyway, so yeah, I'm telling. I'm telling, and I'm not wrong for telling. I'm telling.
But in today's climate, you really can't. That's considered. Damn.
I'm telling.
I just read the shit. Like when you out somebody against their will. What's that called? It's called something. I can't remember what it's called.
Well,
Let us know what it's
so
called.
let-
I forgot.
So let me just say this: once you go to a pride, anything is not against your will. That's not against your will. You in a public, open setting where somebody could see you on somebody else's video, literally, like on social media in the background, kissing somebody and spotted. Like I could be on a random page and see you. Once you publicly do something as big as a pride, because pride is big. All types, it's not just the community at Pride. It's literally other people, heterosexual, homosexual. There's all types of people at Pride, right? Once you do that, maybe not. There is a lot of, I'm gonna say, on a female aspect, because notoriously, women.
Ain't no straight dudes at Pride.
No, No, I 100% agree. If some things are biased. If you are at a pride, you're curious, or you're homosexual, or you're bisexual, whatever the alphabet that you fall under, you're not a heterosexual man. I believe. If so, I don't care. Attack me, say what you want. But as far as women, because things are biased, everything not cookie cutter. Every woman, because sometimes it's just fun, is the fun for the women. Mm-hmm. Like, the community is fun. If they are over the top, it's exciting. Oh, wow, like that. So
that flamboyant shit, yeah.
Right. It's very common for a woman that's not a part of the letters to be at one of the functions. That's like, I'd much rather go to a female strip club than a male strip club, because the niggas is at the female strip club. The partying is at the female strip club. That's not happening at the male strip club. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
if you see niggas at a male strip club,
that's what I'm saying. Like, the party with the commingling party, and it's gonna be at the female strip club. Mm-hmm. So that's just how I broke that down. But anyway, I'm telling. Back to the
only people that go to male strip clubs is like ladies with thick glasses.
That's not true.
Overweight women.
That's not true.
Pensions.
Yeah.
They retire.
Like fuck, like women that got like that's like fucked up.
Yeah, and that'll grope the women that's gonna grope you.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I don't think that's 100. I think it's ballpark, but I think it's a little 10% don't fall in that category. But anyway, I'm telling. I'm telling, crazy. And I'm not wrong for telling, because at the end of the day, and if they knew, they knew. I don't care who's mad about it, because there's a lot of things you don't know. Like, no, I'm telling.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Wow, that came from
for Color Girls.
Yeah, for Color Girls. That was Janet. She did that part, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
And take your AIDS with you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first read this email, right, I was just like, I don't know why in my mind, I'm gonna say right now, I 100% believe this is a woman emailing us, right? At first, I'm like, nigga, how you gonna tell on somebody being at an after party and you at an after party? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, hey, make this shit make sense, right?
You just went one track minded.
I went one track mind. I'm like, how you telling on somebody else and you at an after party? Mm-hmm. But then I feel like this is a woman emailing us. It's very, very hard. I'm gonna stay. Just judging from conversations I've had with other people on their ability when they want to know certain things, I don't want to intervene with that, because the reason why I don't, because based off of my observation, you don't know if your aunt knows. That's number one, right? And number two, you don't want to be that person, because you don't know how people could flip things, especially in the day we are in right now. You don't know she knows. You don't want to be the person to tell them, because she might be like, mind your fucking business. You think I'm saying? We are in that day and age.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Know your people. Know who you're coming to. If you and your aunt have that relationship, whereas you're comfortable and you know she won't take it no way or be upset with you. But some people don't. If they didn't see it for themselves, they don't really give a fuck. So just read the room. You know what I'm saying? Know your friends. Know your mom. Know your family members.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
If you have an idea that your partner may or may not be a homosexual, let's just say he may be a homosexual, your partner may be a homosexual, you have suspicions, and you choose to say, like, you choose to cover your eyes about that, that's dangerous, because, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not saying it's prevalent to one community or another community, but, like, it is known that it is, somewhat factual that,
a lot of the,
you know what I mean, they have experiences with diseases type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not all y'all, no disrespect, but like, you know how they say, it's just a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all you can't get mad at me and don't get mad at the commercials that's catering to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we went back and forth with somebody about this.
But like, you know what I'm saying? But that's dangerous. Like, if you feel like your person is dabbling in the community, then allow them to do what they do type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's another part of like saving people. Like, at the end of the day, like, if it's a health thing, like, come on, bro.
It was the guy that's from Jersey. That was in Jersey City. He's deceased. And when he went to jail, he was dabbling with the guys. First of all, unfortunately, this is just a theory of mine. A lot of the time, it's easier to spread because most people, when they think about protection, they only think about pregnancy. Mm-hmm. So if you are having sexual intercourse with a man, he can't get pregnant. Like the opposite sex, whatever, it's impossible for them to get pregnant. So it's an easier thought of unprotected sex. This is just my theory of it. Mm-hmm. But that said man was, partaking in those homosexual, activities, and then
You could say fucking boys.
okay, he was like sleeping with boys. Like
No,
when he was
they
in-
wasn't sleeping. They was fucking.
But he was fucking the boys, and then coming home. You know what I mean? And not honest about who and what he is, and then now contracted like AIDS or HIV and spread it.
Maniacal. It's
So-
maniacal. It's maniacal behavior.
So it's like I'm telling and praying. I pray that, I'm praying that it doesn't, because when you just said that, it made me think about like anything can go left, but at the same time, listen, and I'm not telling listen, I don't know what you got going on, but I'm telling you that I'm not gonna keep telling you.
Yeah.
Like every time I see them, I'm not gonna keep telling you. That's just like in a relationship. I see my boyfriend cheating. First of all, I might just approach him. I ain't
for
even gonna
sure.
hold you. I'm approaching you. I'm not just telling. I'm approaching you like, bro, my aunt know you. You know what I mean? Because, and it also depends on the relationship I have with you. Like if you somebody I ain't close to, that's your fucking business.
How do you feel about?
Like if I'm not close to one of my aunts, I ain't going back reporting. I don't give a fuck. But if I'm close to you, I'm telling. I'm just not gonna beat a dead horse. I'm not gonna keep telling you. And once you say, if you get mad at me, bitch, fuck you. I did my part.
I know you ain't answer yet, but I'm gonna ask this question real quick. How did you feel about the episode on BMF when Meech saw his father with Maple and left him?
I understood that.
Okay.
I understood that because he was already dealing with the troubles. He was protecting his mother. And I feel like the troubles of the household, so he became the kid who felt like he had to keep the sanity of the house because it's already messed up. So I think that was more so like him feeling like he was doing whatever he can to protect his household, his siblings, and the sanity of his household. That's
Okay.
how I saw that.
Okay.
Like, if I go back and tell my mother, this gonna break my mother's heart, cause chaos in the house. We already got caused chaos in the house, and it also was a moment of him looking like, nigga, you ain't the perfect. You look at you. Like
You ain't no different from me.
you ain't no different from me. Like you ain't who you say you are. So yeah,
Okay.
that's
How
how,
you
I
feel
saw
about
that
that?
one.
What you gonna do, my boy?
I'm telling. First, I'm gonna tell my sister. No, first of all, in the moment. First of all,
You punching him.
nah, I'm gonna approach you. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, you like, what's up with you, boy? You get
Yeah.
me? Or girl, whatever the fuck the situation is. If it's a girl, if I see a girl cheating with a girl, then I'm like, you owe me some bitches, right? You know what I'm saying? No, but honestly, for real, I'm gonna tell. First, I'm gonna approach you in that moment, like, bro, like, what type of time you want? Type shit, like, my nigga, like, you putting my people in danger, type shit. You get me? Like, what, like, I'm saying something. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna give you opportunity to fess up yourself. Then I'm gonna tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely tell my sister first. I'm telling Nifa I got called Nifa. Like, Nifa, guess what the fuck I just saw Steven doing? Right?
I hope Nifa don't have a Steven.
No, Nifa better not have no fucking Steven. I'm a. What happened? What you
Nah,
gonna
I'm
do?
just triggered about some shit. Well, go ahead.
You know a gay Steven?
No, not that.
Oh.
About this whole telling thing.
But
Oh, like-
the approaching.
Oh, yeah,
can't
nah,
forget
I'm
that.
approaching-
That's how you know gay Steve.
Don't tell me nothing that you ain't addressed, because we close enough for you to tell me
Nah,
you
for
should be
sure.
addressing.
And I kind of felt you when you was like, it depends on if we close or not. And I was like, damn. But still, like I got people in my family that I don't fuck with type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I fuck with your kids, then obviously I'm gonna say something to them type
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. I might not tell you directly, like, girl, fuck you, but I'm gonna tell somebody that might get the message to you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, I'm gonna definitely say something. I'm gonna tell my sister. I'm gonna say something to you in a moment. I'm gonna tell my sister, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity to come clean. And then if you don't come clean, I'm gonna say something type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I
That's
feel
just
like
me.
I'm a shitty friend now that y'all all talk. Y'all, I feel like y'all good people. I don't feel like I did something good.
No. I mean, everybody is different. You know what I'm saying?
Because your intent of why you wouldn't do it was in a good space. Because you thought about like you was worried about the aftermath and how it affects people.
Because I feel like you don't know. I don't want to be the person that gets somebody hurt. And the way the day and age that we're in right now, especially if it's a male friend and I seen it, something.
Yeah.
You don't know if he might go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then
So
he went crazy and I told, like, I don't know the reason why that.
Go ahead.
who me?
No.
Oh.
Hey.
No, I'm gonna speak on it, but I'm not gonna get into detail. So, one day I was somewhere close to where I know a person lives at, and I happened to like be chilling, and I seen the partner skedaddling like down a block, like 3 blocks away from where they live, and hops in like a Uber. But when I seen when the door opened, I could see like a baseball hat. You know what I mean? It could have been many things.
Could have been a shared ride.
It could have been a share ride. But that the way it looked, it was just like, okay, like
Is that a common thing for you to pick up your date in the Uber? Like, or they just meet you? Cause
they typically meet you, and I drove Uber. They typically
Yeah.
will just I'm about to come back
Because you
around. And most people
stupid.
and most women don't even want you to. They don't want to walk fucking a couple steps away.
And I feel like I want to give you so much credit. You better be smarter than that, bitch.
I looked, and I was just like, the person didn't see me.
Yeah.
You think I'm saying? So I'm
Did
just
they
like,
kiss?
huh?
Did they kiss before the door closed?
I couldn't really.
I'm
But
being
I was
messy.
I was just so disgusted. But then at the same time, like, I ain't say nothing.
Why would you go?
No, I was about to say, I that's something I don't think you can say something
Yeah, I
about.
understand.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's speculation. Type
That's-
shit.
Speculation. But-
I don't know. I just felt a little bad.
Yeah.
I feel like good people, and I just felt bad.
Oh, well, I'm not
oh
a good
no,
person.
I was about to say because
I just
Oh,
felt
no,
in
that
that
doesn't.
instance, that's straight. Like I said, that could have been a share ride. Like
Yeah,
that's you.
yeah.
You would have been just causing confusion for something that you didn't know.
That's why I left
Yeah.
it alone. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but as far as like
okay.
your aunt boyfriend
Yeah.
at a pride party,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say something. I mean, it's wrong. It's not my place to out that person. I'm gonna give that person an opportunity, but I feel like in that moment you putting somebody, not necessarily a loved one, because if it's a family member I don't fuck with, then obviously I don't love you. But like, you know, I don't want to see the people that love them hurt, especially if I care about the people that's attached to them. You know what I'm saying? Like now, if it was my mother only got one living brother left. If it was him, I probably wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if he was getting shit on, I probably wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
If he was getting what?
If he was getting shitted on, like if I saw his
Oh.
lady out cheating, I probably wouldn't say nothing. I don't give a fuck
You don't
type
really
shit.
give a fuck, okay.
Because I don't fuck with him or his kids type shit.
So you gonna
Okay.
so I'm like I said, I'm gonna declare this as a woman, right? But I just wanna bullshit around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine you being at a pride party.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No, I can't.
You're a straight man.
I said,
I'm just
no.
I'm just fuck. You're a straight man.
Right.
You apparently supposed to be a straight man, and you're at a pride after party,
Mm-hmm.
and you see your aunt's boyfriend at after party, and you approaching this nigga on
I'm gonna be like
his activities.
I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like Mike at the table. I ain't the only one at this table with some secrets.
I ain't the only one to tell you some secrets.
I ain't the only one at this table
He
with some
started
secrets.
out and everybody.
Did you tell Sheila about the pills? Mm-hmm. Did you tell her about the? Did you say the? Yeah.
Yo, could you imagine?
You don't think the baby yours, nigga? Remember that?
Yeah,
nah.
motherfucker be like, yeah, you gonna keep mine, I'm gonna keep yours.
Oh God!
Put your back against the wall.
That's just don't do that.
Yeah, nah. Don't cheat. And if you're gonna fuck boys, fuck boys. If you're gonna fuck girls, fuck girls. Don't fuck both.
Or don't. I'm not gonna say that because your choice. Just give people the option. Just like make sure that the person you
Don't
dealing
fuck
with.
both.
I think
Don't fuck
give
both.
people the options. That way, whatever happens,
That's
you
your
was cool.
choice.
You made the choice.
Because there's people who okay with that because that's their thing. So I'm never gonna say,
Yeah.
hey, whatever. I mean
Yeah.
that's your thing. To each his own. But don't have nobody blindly participating in that.
It's something that
no.
they don't. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, I get it.
if you're gonna fuck boys, fuck boys. If you're gonna fuck girls, fuck girls.
Don't be greedy.
Fuck boys and girls. And don't give pussy to boys who prefer butt. Simple as that.
The last part was right. Right. Head on. That last part. Don't give pussy to boys that really want butt.
All right, real quick because we've reached the end of the episode, right?
We did.
Yeah.
I got a question. I want to ask you because you understand how the female physiology works, right? Is it physiology? I don't know. Whatever
Why you
the
ask
fuck.
me?
You understand how the woman body works. I'm gonna ask you too.
Anatomy.
Now fuck with
It's a question to the panel.
fuck with you.
It's a question to the panel. But I'm specifically asking B because she understands
Because I have
vaginas.
titties.
Okay.
Real titties.
Who do you think has better vagina? Sexy Red or Young M.A.? Who do you think pussy better?
That's something that y'all would answer. That
I
has
don't
nothing
even-
to
I
do
don't-
with
yeah, I don't-
fucking
I
female
see, I
anatomy.
think-
Oh,
And nothing
now
like
nobody want
that.
to talk about it.
No, that has nothing
M.A.
to do with.
I say Young M.A. I think Young M.A. got
Why
better
you feel like
pussy.
it's untouched?
I don't know if it's untouched. She probably had a. She probably had a
getting
pass.
fucked a lot.
type
Not even a
shit.
pass. She probably get fucked.
Nah.
Stroke.
So why can I ask you a question?
Sure. Anything.
Is Sexy Red not it because of she openly expressed certain things that she's had as far as
She has
She
a
had what?
lip gloss line that is named Booty Hole Brown, Gonorrhea, Jello Discharge.
Wait. What did she express that she had? What
No.
all of that shit?
No, she don't have. No, I'm saying.
she
'cause
said
he's
she
saying-
had said that. She's expressed that before.
She had gonorrhea. and
Yeah,
yellow
she
discharge?
expressed all that shit
Oh, I
on
know that.
podcast.
I
No,
don't know
no,
nothing
no.
about it.
That's the name of her lip gloss thing. I don't know about
No,
like
no,
that.
she expressed that
I was just
she-
saying, like
yeah,
her
the
whole
podcast is-
raunchiness is too raunchy for me.
I don't give a fuck about all that. I said who pussy better.
I don't
Who
know.
you think pussy better?
I
I'm
can't
going with
answer
Sexy
that.
Red.
Is
You
it gay
could
to
have
say
asked her
M.A.?
first because
Is it gay to say Young M.A. pussy might be better than Sexy
no,
Red?
she's a freaking girl and that's untouched. So you could assume that she probably.
I don't really give a fuck.
I think Young
I
M.A.
look like that nigga. Like that's a nigga.
I think Sexy Red, she had babies. And you know, it don't matter. You know what I mean? The pussy can still be intact, whatever. You get me? I get it, whatever. I just feel like Young M.A. might have like
A tighter coochie.
like some phenomenal
It's not about the slip. It's about the grip.
talk your shit, queen.
Didn't Kodak
No,
Black
he-
say something slick to her? And
Somebody
she was
said
about to fuck him
that
up?
to
I
me
don't know.
because
I
it's
hope she
like
don't
more
want
so
that.
like Sexy Red probably because she's a lot more extra muscle memory. She probably know how to flex and flex and like
Do Kegels and shit.
Yeah, she probably know how to do more. To
And that's
the dick
another
than
thing,
in
too,
Young
right?
M.A.
Yeah, I'm
Young
going with Sexy
M.A.
Red,
may
nigga.
be
Nah,
like
nigga.
annoying because isn't it not a good thing to go into something that's not like?
I don't know.
Yeah, that shit probably fuck on stiff as
And
hell.
then
Fuck on break his shit.
it's
trying to
probably
get up in
like you
there.
never know.
That moan probably
Like-
moan probably be too aggressive. That moan will throw me over.
Sexy Red probably wild out.
That's the thing. You know what? You know why I think Young M.A. too, right? Because they both gang members, right? Sexy Red got fucked in, and you know, Young M.A. had to put in work to get in.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Young M.A. might have better pussy than Sexy Red.
Nah.
But that question was out of my league. I don't know why he
this
felt like
nigga one.
I could focus more on that. I don't know. I just know
Yo.
you can't base
I
coochie
don't
based
mean no
off
offense.
of
I don't mean no offense.
like
No
how good
disrespect.
coochie is. It's all a myth, or it look like this and you got like that, and
You ain't gonna find out until you in it. And it
I'm
sound
not
like you.
fucking. I'm not fucking Young M.A.
so
It's
fuck
se-
Sexy Red.
No, hell no. You know, no disrespect.
He
sorry.
said, no.
I'll tell y'all later, man.
I'm not gonna lie. When she was pregnant, she was looking. The
Ain't nobody
natural
fucking-
look was working for me.
Ain't nobody fucking no
She's
gang
very
banging
pretty.
bitches.
They are.
Hell
She
no.
just had a baby.
Gang members is no, cause
Oh,
she
okay.
got money.
Nah, but at the
She
same
got
time,
money now. Niggas gonna want to
She's
fuck her.
not
now.
an ugly girl. Like
No, she's not ugly at all.
The natural look was really. She was looking really nice. She was
Yeah.
looking nice pregnant.
She's just
It just
too.
yeah. You
That's outside of my.
know? Yeah. But yeah.
I don't really.
God bless Young M.A. She's a phenomenal
really-
rapper.
I say all of that, but I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I mean no disrespect, ladies.
Get on my nerves.
I only got hard eye emojis for one woman.
You. Come here, baby. Here's
This
my
nigga's-
heart.
This nigga is
And it pumps for you.
benevolence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said benevolence. In there.
I say it all the time. I was saying it last night.
Word.
I felt myself getting drunk. And I leaned over and I whispered to this young lady. I said, "How you doing, benevolence?" "Oh my God, I'm drunk. Let me go home."
That's what you did? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was like, I know that been helping like.
I had to go home.
She was
How you every day you loosen up this microphone?
Because I touch it a lot.
All right, that motherfucker $500.
Sit on my head.
All right,
on my
well,
hands.
we reached the end of the episode, people. How you feel about this episode, P? Damn. What that time say?
We was rolling.
2.5 hours.
We was rolling.
Damn.
That's why I said it was rolling, and I got places to go. But
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
I ain't got no watch on. That's
This
crazy.
was a great episode. It was a great episode. We I like every talking point.
Right.
We took a long time to get to the questions. I'm sorry. We ain't get
We
to
had
it
a lot
all.
of shit to talk about.
But hey,
That's what happens when you take a week off and you live a lit life. You gotta have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Ain't my bad.
All right, so let me ask you a question. I just said I ain't got a watch on. My bad, P. I didn't mean to cut you off. So if a man showed up on a date, he wasn't wearing a watch, but he had a crossbody fucking
The old school
fanny
joints?
pack. Crossbody fanny pack. He didn't have a watch on, but he had a crossbody fanny pack.
Say it again.
A man, you go on a date with a man. He shows up. He doesn't have a watch on,
Don't go on a date with me.
but he has a crossbody.
no, because you shouldn't be showing up on a date with me with a crossbody fanny pack.
But you said the cross. But what if the outfit look good? With
I
the
don't
crossbody?
care. It depends on where we're going. It's certain things that's for certain things. Like, just because it say it look good, it's cool. That don't mean that's my preference. It depends on where we're going, where we at, and no. So you could take that out. I'm saying that it's not a bad thing, but it's like...
I heard a comedian speaking about the watch situation too.
But I don't have a...
What if a man took you rock climbing on your first date?
That's fine.
That's fire, bro.
You know how
That's
to rock
fine.
climb?
No. My fat ass don't know how to rock climb, but I'm going to watch you.
That's a fire date, yo. Especially if you spoke to that person.
Like, I'm not...
You gotta speak to these people before you fucking talk.
But I'm not,
Go
and
on
I'm
a
not
date.
opposed to trying something. Like, long as you don't expect me to reach the fucking Mount Everest with your ass, then that's
Yeah.
cool. But on some simple, it's fun.
Like some indoor shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun to me because I will prefer something like that on like the first day than sitting at a restaurant talking. Because sometimes that shit can get real boring for me. Like, I need to be able to talk to you and have fun. Because after a while, it's like, boo, like it's awkward for me. I don't know.
All right, cool.
And showing up with I don't know. It's like, because you don't have to don't show up with the fanny pack going across. No. It did the fashion thing look next year, but it depends on where we going, what we doing, and there's a lot into that.
Okay.
When is
Yeah.
too soon to like pass a little gas? Like we pass a little gas.
What you mean too soon?
Like,
I
you
don't
know,
believe it's a such thing as being too soon.
You don't think so?
No. If I got to fart, I'm going to fart. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to fart. Like, I farted 4 times since we started recording.
Oh, well, your farts don't stink.
We doing pretty good, bro. We doing pretty good.
I eat pineapples.
I don't know. I probably
Oh, boy.
I probably have to hold my shit.
Oh, it should be like jackfruit be fucking you up?
Oh no, I'm just gonna hold it just in case. I don't
Chickpeas and shit? Nah,
I'm
letting
not
my shit
frying
go.
off the
I'm
rib.
gonna be nervous a little.
I'm
bit.
not because
I don't think my shit stink, but who the fuck knows? They might feel like it is.
That's what I'm saying. Also, I've also been on record saying that I would let a woman see my soft penis, though. Like on a first date if you
You
want
don't
to.
give a fuck.
Like if you want to see
we're
my...
going in a rabbit hole. This has been.
Oh, yeah, my bad. All right, yeah. So how you finished talking about how you felt about today's episode?
Oh yeah, no, that shit's fire.
Well, I appreciate you, good. What about you? How you felt about
I
today's
enjoyed
episode?
it. It was a good episode. Chemistry good. Shout out to Mello. We miss you here, but
You know
it
the
was a
shit.
good episode.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mello. He'll be back next week.
We still got your chair. It's right there. We didn't throw it out. Yeah, I like today's episode. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the conversation. I thank y'all for showing up when y'all do, every time y'all do. Thank you. Subscribe, like us, rate, share us with the homies. This has been another episode of 500 Questions, the podcast. I've been Union Jackson.
It's your girl, Belage.
It's your boy Vegan P.
And we here on 500 Questions podcast believe that Young and May has better pussy than Sexy Red.
That's not a we thing. I have no thoughts about whose pussy's better at all.
I'm going to cut that out.
I know, you fucking editor.
I don't really want no beef with Young Man.
He has the power, right?
We out of here.
What is it,
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty?